No horse? Fuck, where is he? Oh my god.
Okay, so...
Oh, dude.
Run!
Oh, they're carrying corpse. Run! Oh, nice, perfect. Yeah,
Oh no!
Fuck. Nice. Alright, appearance. This is how the game's gonna do to me? Nice, dude. Good way to end it. Hell yeah. Yep. Second. Okay. Right. Oh, this is for me. Uh-oh. What, dude? So, look, everything is all booty. Nothing but booty. Hey, see, so this is not for me. Right? I swear to God, I don't look at anything on my TikTok. Right? Look, dude. Bro, this is crazy. Look. All right. See, so. Goddamn. Oh, yeah, that's 2 in a row. Poof. Happy Big Tuesday. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna check all this stuff. League is winding down, right? Something like that. It's like 2 months into the league. People are getting ready for PoE 1. Hold on, let me check the audio. Play some tunes. I'm basically making kind of like a meme build right now. I'm doing double Infernal Legion. It seems to be working pretty good. Yo, LaFrank. Hoi. What's up, dude? Let me turn on some tunes. My media player is finally working again. I don't even know why it stopped working, but it's working now. So, how you doing, dude? What's going on? How's your Tuesday? Media request. There you go. Play some tunes. Let me see how I can move stuff around right now. I'm back on the Chalupa monk because I can have a lot of spirit. Good man, still grinding 200. Yeah, like my goals right now. I'm back on the monk. I'm almost 50% to level 98. Right. I have this new companion, dude. I'm running double 161 dex, 159 int. I'm running companion and Spectre Infernal Legion, and it's kind of cool. Kind of a meme, but you know, we're running the mage blood, so it's kind of nice. Rarity. Making dinner right now though. Nice. What's for dinner, dude? What's good? I wonder if I should get life. The thing is, I can put this on, this Prism of Belief, if I remove one of my jewels. But do I remove... Hold on, dude. Right, I plug this guy in. That'll make my Spectres level 3. And I slot this in my glove. But then I lose a bunch of life and damage. Whoa. 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 Chicken and rice. I want to try Zillazoma Infernal Legion. But that guy is hard to find. Zillazoma? What's Zillazoma? See, like, with this, I can get... It's crazy because with this setup, level 34 Vile Vulture is as much damage as, like... So here's my Wasp, right? Look at this Plague Harvester damage. It's like 40k. Hold on, let me zone out. All right, wait, let me go into a map. Right, I'll collect some purple fragments. And look at the damage of the Plague Harvester's Infernal Legion right now. It says 30k, right? Whatever, it says 30k. This Vile Vulture is 83,000, dude. That's crazy. And he's level 34 compared to 39. That's how much better the companion is. The problem was the companion, you only have one, right? So it's like it's good, but it's like you have to constantly resummon because doesn't have as much coverage, you know? At the same time though, what am I running? I should take this off and I should put in Feeding Frenzy. Right, and then it'll probably be better damage. Dude, Vile Vulture is goated. Yeah, Vile Vulture has always been my favorite, and it's kind of good right now. See, so Plague Harvester 61. 61k, dude. And the Vile Vulture is the companion at level 34, 114. Right, because I'm collecting more darkness things. So it's pretty decent, dude. Let me put this on here. Right. Okay. So maybe I can get like this is my setup right now. I run around with a Vile Vulture and 2 Wasps. And the Vile Vulture Infernal Legion is almost 6-meter radius, dude. It's crazy, but still, you know, he's only a 1. So when he's attacking one way, there's still you have to worry about it. I have 80% minion CDR and he Gamba stomps nonstop. No shit, you know the Vile, you don't need CDR for the Vile Vulture's leap. It's not on the cooldown. That leap is melee attack. So you don't actually need any CDR. You just reminded me because I can reduce this CDR right here and I can put quality. Because I was stacking reduced CDR so that way the Wasp can constantly jump. Because the Wasp jump is on a 12-second cooldown. But the Vile Vulture doesn't have a cooldown on his leap. FYI. Oh, for real? Yeah, he has 0 cooldown. So feel free to just not have that. But this is what I've been doing. So the Wasp is always out. And then I resummon the Vulture. And his movement speed's fast. Look how fast this guy moves, dude. So pretty decent. So let me see. I guess it is better that I take off this. I don't really need this 23% life, even though it looks nice, right? Because right now I have under 500. So this kind of bothers me a little bit. It's like, oh, I could have 500 life, but do I really need the 500 life, right? Instead, I would rather have level 38 Spectres versus one more Jewel. And this Jewel doesn't even have it doesn't even have increased radius or anything on it. Okay. I was thinking about trying to get another Vile Vulture because this one has, if you look at this Vile Vulture, he's got, where is it? He has Magma Barrier. But the mods I need all damage ignites and increased area of effect. Because that's the reason he doesn't need Zoph's Pyre. Because he has all damage ignites. So then I can still have Zoph's Pyre on Plague Harvester. And he still does hella damage. Let me think. I actually want to change this. I want to change this minion cooldown and I want quality. So let me get a Kurgles. Do you have Prism of Belief, Joel? I don't have Prism of Belief for companions because it's too expensive. But turns out you don't even need it, right? Because look, dude, he's doing way more damage. This guy's fucking doing 129, dude, as a companion. Versus my level 38 Plague Harvester. Even though his life modifier is only 220 versus Harvester's 200, you know? But the problem, well, it's nice having the Wasps around to just constantly, you know, attack. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Let's go change this. Let's go put quality on this. I want quality on that. Defies Demise, what's up? The Sod Father was taken, making Entangle character. The Sod Father? What's the Sod Father? You're making Entangle? That's cool, dude. Nothing wrong with that. Why is this on repeat? Are we listening to Mortal Kombat on repeat? I'm gonna let this play one more time, dude. We might be listening to Mortal Kombat on repeat. The London is what I went with. Oh, the London? Nice. I need to get my Winona Ryder name. I have my legacy first character is Winona Ryder. I need to take that name back. What's that gonna do, dude? I need Omens of Light. I have 2. I think I can get it in 2. Okay, I didn't play Mortal Kombat. Here, let's go change that thing. What is it? Collarbones? Yeah, and I need Kurgles, right? I need Black Blood. Hold on. I need to get some Kurgles. 2 of them. Boom. Where's my Omen of Lights? Yeah, I think I'm better getting quality on there versus cooldown reduction, since, you know. Boom. Turn on the Kurgle. Ring Amulet. Turn on these. I should be able to get quality pretty quick. I hope. I fucking just jinxed it, dude. Ah, 2 mana before life. I also got that mana fork or whatever, the Runeseeker's collar or whatever. I sold it for like $9.50 or whatever it was. So we have a little bit of a bank going, but once this is gone, I don't know what I'm gonna do. There you go, quality of all skills. Boom, easy. Yeah, you know what's funny too is I don't even know how I got it. I was in my inventory and I was like, oh, I got it, sick. I was just killing Uthrids, and then just, you know, I'm on controller, so I pick shit up as soon as he drops it, and I didn't even know it was in my inventory, dude. I was just in my inventory and I was like, oh shit, I have it, sick. Kind of fun. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't know how I didn't see that. I was like, okay, whatever, I'll take it. Let me see. What was I gonna do? I need to divine this, right? We need 5 quality. Fuck. And then we need as much. I need that 1 quality, dude. But I also need 8 mana. Five quality. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, I overrolled. There you go. Shit. That's not bad. I'll take this. Yeah, I'll take this. This is not bad. 170, could be 179. T2. I need a Blessed Orb because I need more rarity, right? Even though I have a 150 something rarity, you could always use a little more. Where is it? Ritual. Blessed Orb.
Let's hope someone's desperate.
Come on. 17? 19. I'll take 19. 19's good. Okay, so what do we got? Yeah, 25 quality. Dang, 140%, dude. Fuck. I need to get another one of these guys, dude. I need all damage ignites and increase AoE. So that's what I was doing. So I'm gonna try to catch another one real quick. I got super lucky, dude, and I caught one. Like, it's actually pretty lucky to get those mods because you have to go into Confluence. You have to spawn a map that spawns Vile Vultures, and then you have to find one that's rare, obviously, right? So you kind of just got a coloring book it. I don't think any Vile Vultures spawned in this map. Should see some already. Should see them fairly early. But look at the radius on this thing, dude. Boom. This Vile Vulture has a little bit under 6 radius for his Infernal Legion. Look how fucking, dude. Oh, you're right. Lost power, huh? But you can't. You know the Vile Vulture that comes out of the wall? That one? You can't Spectre that guy. They disabled it because that one's bugged. I don't know if they ever fixed it, but they disabled that Spectering that version of the Vile Vulture. Yeah, dude. I have this guy. I got a new Megalomaniac just for this guy, dude. I got this Megalomaniac. It only cost, luckily it was only 20 divine, right? I needed a long distance relationship for increased presence area because we're a monk, and then 15% increased area of effect. And then it also comes with bonded the cat, dude. Right? 20% increased companion movement speed. So that one's kind of nice. Let me see. Hopefully we find one. Hopefully I find another one, dude. Because it's kind of annoying when Magma Barrier spawns. Oh, here you go. Here's a map with Vile Vultures. Like, whenever he does Magma Barrier, dude, I can't see shit. Because it's the whole screen. It does suck a little bit that, you know, when you unsummon and resummon as a monk, you have to build up stacks, right, of chaos. But that's kind of taken care of with having the specters, the wasps. So the wasps are always doing, you know, a grip of damage. Because really, when I'm doing like 200 deli, abyss maps, you know, expedition, I don't even need level 40. Because there's no challenge in this game that needs like 20 million DPS. Unless you're playing in a party. Then in a party, it's a different story. You're on a new character? Oh, no. This is the monk that I started this league with. I started the monk and then I switched over to the lich. This is just that the sucky thing with the lich is you have to actually stack mana, right? With this, I don't have to stack mana. Ooh, what is this guy? Not what I want. This is how I found this one. Like, I like being able to have Rift of the Soul and stuff, but, you know, it's not really needed. It's definitely noticeable when you're clearing, but if I had to choose a budget build, it would be the monk, dude. I have unreleased budget build video that I was working on. Maybe I'll finish it now that, you know, the league's kind of coming down, winding down a little bit. Technically, it's not really winding down, but all the big players are gonna play PoE 1. The only way I'm playing PoE 1, dude, is if the MTX is super sick. It's gotta be super sick. It's gotta be like floating and got fucking color changes and all this kind of shit for me to play. Come on, give me another one. All damage chills. So there's no rare ones. It's actually not that hard to find one with increased AoE. I saw that mod a few times. So I'm hoping I find one with all damage ignites, dude. And then some other mod. If it had a haste aura, oh my god, bro. Like, ideally, the top 4 mods would be haste aura, increased AoE, all damage ignites, and then either an extra damage mod or all damage shocks. But that's crazy. That's just, you know, there's no way, dude. You gotta be here. For who knows how long. See, like, I don't even see. Here's one. Unleashes powerful minions. Not what we want. Let's see. Go this way. Here's another one. Trail of Ice. I didn't see. What else did he have? I didn't see what else he had. He had Trail of Ice and some other shit. I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything good. There he is. Lightning exposure. Yep, nothing good. It was crazy that I found this one, this double mod, and like, it was within 10 maps. So I was like, oh shit, there it is. Sometimes you'll find a a map where it'll spawn like 5 rare Vile Vultures, which is nice, you know? There's more Vile Vultures. Here's one. Shit, what did he have? Proximal all damage shocks. Oh, I died. Oh, that's funny. There goes the XP. All damage shocks. Okay. I didn't realize I was getting hit by like all those leaps. You? No. Oh no. Ooh. That was a rare one. I didn't see it. I got confused with the stupid bug. Let's go find another one. Getting hit. Okay, there's another one. What did he have? He had something. Where, buddy? Oh, nothing. I never thought to repeat the same map. Are you running tablet waystones to add more? No, you can't. So because the map is already ran once, you can't add tablets or waystones anymore. So you kind of have to just gamble. Gamble maps. I didn't realize too, because that one day I was looking for increased AoE mod on a wasp, but it turns out increased AoE mod only spawns on monsters that have AoE attacks. So the Vulture's Leap is an AoE, so he can have increased AoE. I did have this thought that I wonder if Gorilla, right? Quadrilla can spawn with increased AoE, because Quadrilla is fast movement speed. So, you know, and I think his health is not bad too. His health is like 200k, 220. And he costs less, so maybe a Quadrilla would be the way to go. Like a Quadrilla with 6-meter Infernal Legion, it's actually pretty good. Shit, I didn't even see that one. I gotta... Okay. Gotta take this seriously. That was another rare Vile Vulture that I just killed. Like, I also have this one. This one's a plus 123. I should have used the plus 123 when I was doing this. But this is way better than looking for crit damage monkey. Fuck that, dude. All damage ignites? Who's that? Oh, a bat. Alright, so I don't see any Vile Vultures in this map. Let's get out of here. Quadrillas allow increased AoE tag according to VOV2. Oh yeah? Ooh. The best place to find a Quadrilla could be Act 3, right? But does the Quadrilla spawn next to a checkpoint? We're gonna find out, right? Bro, if he spawns next to a checkpoint, it is possible to get a double mod, increase AoE, all damage, ignite one. Riverside and Rupture maps too. Dentos, what's up, dude? Yeah? Bro, then let's go. This is my double Infernal Legion build, dude. It's pretty fun. Comes with over 180 rarity if you want. Let's see. Is it gonna be in jungle? Jungle ruins, yeah? Here? So there's a Quadrilla. It's next to a checkpoint, right? There should be like a camp. Is it this one? Usually that or Infested Barrens, I think. But it needs to be a Quadrilla. Is there a rare Quadrilla that spawns here? Or did they get rid of them? I think they got rid of it. Right? There's no... Because did he used to be here or? Here's a checkpoint. I thought they got rid of they got rid of haste, but is there a checkpoint that spawns a rare quadrilla, so we can just keep respawning? Because I'm pretty sure the quadrilla has increased AOE. There's one right here. I always thought it was this Shroud Walker. I mean, technically, I don't really need one. The only reason I want one is because it's annoying with my magma barrier. See, is there a checkpoint somewhere? Hold on, let me see if there's a... There's got to be like a camp somewhere, right? There's a dead end. My quadrilla's right here. Here's a checkpoint. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. Snap into a fucking Slim Jim, dude. Okay. See, increased area of effect already. So we need one with increased area of effect and all damage ignites, right? Oh, dude, easily. One is gonna show up in an hour for sure. Cause I've been, in 30 minutes or whatever. Hold on, real quick. How much life does this guy have? Please be 200, dude. 200, perfect. So yeah, this is good. This is gonna be good, cause he has fast movement too. All right. So we're gonna chill here. Increase area of effect. Please, bro, give me it in like 5 tries. Intangibility. Because the Vile Vulture is not that much more life. It's 220% with the Vile Vulture. So dropping down to 200, but getting fast movement speed? Sign me up, dude. This guy, homie's gonna be hella fast. This is gonna be super fast with fucking 6-meter Infernal Legion, dude. With a couple fast wasps. Increase area of effect. Come on, dude. I need all damage ignites. Hinderer. Okay. And this will be good for the guide too if people want to do this. This is like, bro, my freaking thing is level 34, dude, and it's clearing. But that's because I'm a monk too. The only downside is I'm using diamonds, and the one diamond that I crafted, it cost me like 18 Omen of Lights, dude, and 18 craniums. It was a lot. It was a very expensive diamond. It's like 400 divines, 450. And for this build, I use 4 of them. Omron Burgundy. I got 1, 2. Wait, 1, 3? 1, 2. Yeah, only 3 of them, so that's not bad. Increased presence area. Increased presence area. The nice thing too, to have 7-meter presence area, you only need two of these. So that's pretty doable, So that way you don't have to wear what's that shit called? Alpha Howl's helm? Because Alpha Howl's is nice, but how are you scaling damage? Diamonds? Just a ton of life. So just scale this. Just get as much life as you can. As much life as you can, as much levels as you can. And that's kind of it. And then you're just using extra chaos damage from the monk. That's enough. That's enough to... Oh, man, all damage ignites, but I need increased presence area, buddy. That's enough damage to farm 200 delis. You know, it's enough damage to do expeditions. Like, clear is good. And I'm not even using a +2 minion belt. I'm using a fucking mage blood. So you don't need... I mean, if you want more damage, all you gotta do is put on the mage blood. Slap the mage blood on and you get more damage. Or you can spend 3,000 divines. I will never, ever spend 3,000 divines, dude, on a fucking Prism of Belief, dude. That's just not happening. Even like other seasons, whenever +3 prisms were like super, I never used them. Hell no, dude. It just feels unless it was my very, very last item, maybe. Because imagine you can get that a +3 prism. Oh my god, that's more expensive than a voices, right? A gamble voices, I guess. Shroud Walker. Okay. I wonder how long I'm gonna have to stay here. The longest this has ever taken me to get 2 mods that I wanted was 4 hours. That was nuts, dude. And then the other times, I usually get 1 set of double mods that I want, 1 every 30 minutes. The average, maybe 1 every 45, something like that. But you have to be refreshing and looking at the minion at least once every 10 seconds. Okay. Extra fizz damage aura. I can't believe I actually found this Vial Vulture with all damage ignites and increased AoE. Like the guys who get the elephant? Fuck, dude. Rare elephant. I mean, the nice thing is, if you're only looking for 1 mod, it's easy. Because it's easy to get increased AoE. Come on. Has anyone watched The Odyssey? I know one person who's watched it in real life, and they said it was alright. Maybe he's just lying to me, trying to get me to go watch it. Ah, increase AoE, extra shield aura. Mac, what up, dude? What was that thing you did that stopped your game stuttering? What was the setting? Yo, Mac, what's good? My stuttering, it was happening, dude, because I was on Vulcan. Or are you talking about like your game pauses and then you get to the cogwheel and it has to like redo? That's an effect of being on DirectX 12. If you're on DirectX 12, you're going to get these moments where the game just stops and then you have to just wait. But if you're on Vulcan, you don't have to do that, but it has like this weird jaggedy frame rate, dude. It was pretty good. Really? What would you give it out of 5? Solid 4? If you give it a 4 out of 5, I'm gonna have to go watch it. So, was there no answer? Also was good? Oh, really? Dang, dude, I gotta watch it then. Yeah, there's no answer. Honestly, if you just rock DirectX 12, you'll get a better frame rate. Like, my frame rate's like pretty good. But you'll have to deal with that pausing that happens every so often. Whenever action starts to kick off, you have to deal with that pause. I know, I just deal with it. But if you're on Vulcan, you never have to deal with the pause. You just get that weird jaggediness. Yeah, 4 out of 5? Damn, dude, I might have to watch this shit. I'll have to watch it, dude. And I'm chilling doing maps. Nice. I'm trying to find a Pokemon right now. Because I'm rocking this double Infernal Legion meme setup. And if I have a very fast gorilla, I might not need to resummon. And I think that sounds pretty good. Because the quadrilla has fast movement speed. With decent life. His life pool's 200%, which is the same as a it's the same as a wasp. But he also costs less. So maybe if he costs less, I can get you know, a couple more minions for muster maybe. Got a sec to look at a ring. Yeah, link it. If you link it to me in game, take a look at it. Trying to figure out how to get rid of 20% to max quality mod. You can use a whittling. You can whittle the crafted mod. That's kind of your only hope, really. A ring is another thing I was thinking about making. I made this, right? I made this ring specifically for the Lich. Because I need increased mana regeneration rate. Now that I don't need that, I can wear this one. Soul World Amethyst. The only way to get rid of that max quality mod, dude, is to use... So what are you trying to put on it? You have to whittle that. Either you have two choices, right? You either whittle that with a whittling to specifically target it, or you use a bone and you do a 1 in 3. Are you trying to use a bone on this anyway? If you're trying to use a bone on this anyway, I would use it now. But if you're not trying to use a desecration on the prefix, then I would use a whittle. If you feel I have time, like doing trial of second ones, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I got you. What is a bone? Desecration mod. You see how I have a desecration mod? The minions deal increased magnitude of damaging ailments. If you want a desecration mod, you have to hit it with a bone. But there's no way to control what it hits. It's gonna be a 1 in 3, and it could brick the minion mod. What kind of ring is that? Do you need this ring? Like, oh, you have it on the prefix, dude. Or you have it on the suffix already. Cooldown reduction recovery, right? So you can only have one of those desecration mods. So if you want to get rid of that maximum quality, just use a whittling on it, and that'll target it right away. And then you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I got you, Dentos. Let me do this real quick. Let me try and find this minion, and then I'll run a trial. Magma barrier. The only thing is, because I'm using rarity gear, is my single target for Uber bosses is not that fast, but you know, who cares, right? Can you just whittle, but make sure you max its quality first? You can just whittle, yeah. That's what I would suggest you do. He already has 40 minion quality on it, so just hit it with a whittling with a tier 3 chaos. And that's pretty much all you can do, dude. Then slam with X? No. The whittling is gonna use a chaos orb. So you'll target that specific mod with a chaos orb, and then you want to use a T3 chaos orb, so you know, get as high as of a mod that you can. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Are you looking for a specific mod on Ring? This could be a while, dude. I might not do that trial run for like another 30 minutes. Anything useful? Rarity mana? Yeah. If you want rarity, all you can do is big prey. What you can do, right? Is this your forever ring? Is that ring like your forever ring? Because if this is your forever ring, do minion characters generally just use solar amulet or for their plus minion ami? Kinda. It depends. Like if this is your forever, okay, if it's not, I was gonna say if this is your forever ring, I would try to fracture that minions deal 27% increased damage on the prefix. Like my amulet, I'm using a rarity amulet because I need rarity. I went for overwhelming presence. Which one's overwhelming presence? Yeah, gold and solar are the most popular. I used to use, because I'm using alpha Hal. What does overwhelming presence do? I was using alpha Hal in the beginning because I needed it for monk, but then I calculated how much presence area I have with because I'm getting this right. I have increased presence area here, and then I have presence area on these jewels 35, and I have another one that's 36, and then I also have long distance relationship for another 30% presence area, and my presence area is around 7.5 meters now. It's not exactly 8 full meters, but 7.5 is good enough for, you know, all intents and purposes or whatever for the monk. Stun and element threshold reduction for enemies in presence. Oh yeah, that's cool. As your well, I guess that is more important if you're using lore. Like right now, I can kind of sacrifice some defenses because my damage is pretty high. The only thing that really kills me is if I'm standing on a bunch of landmines or something. All damage shocks. Which is the sucky thing is like on Lich. Lich is really nice, right? Because presence area, you know, doubles for Unholy Might and it doubles for the explosions of your... like I was using the same gear on my Lich. And it's actually really nice because the Rupture the Soul detonations are pretty far out. The thing is that overflow is really nice, dude. Overflow is nice on the monk, and the fact that I could wear the triple spirit chest piece is also nice. Oh shit. Ah, increase area of effect. Come on, bro, give me all damage ignites with that. This could be the whole stream, dude. 3 hours of this. All damage shocks. Trail of lightning. Like I'm rocking the flesh crafting jewel. It kind of sucks that I have to use the flesh crafter. It's taking up a jewel slot, but it's fine. All I got to do is drop a voices, right? And then I can have even more jewels. Planning to do more with it, but it helps shock and stun, which is good enough for now. Do you need help with stun? Usually having a stun charm's enough, no? Extra lightning damage. The diamonds are really expensive though. That's the only thing is the diamonds are very expensive, dude. The only reason I funded these diamonds is because I dropped a bunch of 1,000 divine items. Right? Like I made that full set of diamonds. Well, I started off with 5 sapphires. I made a full set of 5 sapphires, right, for crit. And then I ended up selling those. I had an extra Hinakora lock. And then for this, all damage ignites down, magma barrier. And then this last one, I dropped the that mana depleted mana rune thing. Cause like it is a lot, dude. Now I think about it. And in a way, this only really, I mean, I was using level 40 wasps with this increased infernal legion setup. Their radius is 3 meters and it was kind of good. It wasn't too bad. It's kind of fun. Now, technically, you don't even really need to do this, right? You'd be perfectly fine just using level 40 specters, but you know, why choose between what specters or companions when you can have both? Did you rune forge it for extra projectile? Dude, I rune forged it and I got plus 300 runic ward. A little spoiled from my Entangle Abyssal Lich. I played last week, swap between Arsonist and Brutes. I kind of want to try to play an Abyssal Lich for like the increased AoE. I just don't know what skill I would want to play. Maybe use Totem? Oh, but Totem AoE doesn't count, right? Oh, that still sucks. Worth money, just not on the top. Yeah, I know. I only made maybe. I low rolled mine. I sold mine for 950 because I wanted to get rid of it. Frogs with Abyssal Lich. Let me see. Extra damage, Fizz Chaos, always poisons. Come on, bro. Give it to me. Give me all damage, shocks, hinder aura. That's not bad. It's too bad this guy can't have a haste aura, dude. Like, and because of the fact, like, I don't know how I'm never gonna not play Infernal Legion. I don't know how I'm never gonna not do it, dude. Murgo, what's up, bro? What do you mean by double Infernal Legion? Oh, this is my meme build. I'm rocking Companion and Spectre. I like the offering that explodes. There's a Temple Ancient Augment that recoups based on damage it takes, but you're offering call enemies instead of your minions on Abyssal Lich. I gotta look into something. But this is what I'm doing, dude. I'm using like a 7-meter Infernal Legion, or not 7-meter. It's like right under 6 meters. It's like 5.8 meter Infernal Legion. It's similar to what Previ does with the elephant, but I'm also running see, I have like 161. I have 160 int and int decks. So I'm running it with the wasps, because it turns out, right? As so I have a Vile Vulture here with increased area of effect and all damage ignites. If you have all damage ignites, right, on your companion, you don't need to put the Zoff Spire in there. So he gains all of the extra damage from the chaos, and then you could still put an Infernal Legion on a Spectre or something. So this is what I have for my setup. And you know what's crazy? Dude, this companion, the Vile Vulture at level 34, he does almost double damage of the Plague Harvester Infernal Legion. It's almost crazy, dude. How do you get Carved Majesty aside from the forking over the key piece of gear I'm wearing? I don't even know what that is, bro. I only joined a few weeks ago. I don't even know what a Carved Majesty is. I'm a person with 3,000 hours of only minion play. I mean, I've played the other classes, but I've never played deep endgame and stuff. It's a socketed rune, right? Oh, I see. I turned my bugged Esmeri Wolf into my Infernal Legion. Oh, yeah? How much life does he have? He's a companion, right? Ah, per idol on gear. Oh, yeah. Is it like 3 only? Also, Sork sucks for leveling. It wasn't that bad, right? Because I remember playing a Jhin, and leveling to the first ascendancy as a Sork actually wasn't that bad. Dang, dude, this could take a while. Technically, we've only been at this for 15 minutes, though. Topics, what's up, bro? Carved Majesty is from Bodak, I believe. I like Bodak's helmet. I wish I could use it as a skin. That would go well with this this skin raider. Damn, bro. I'm literally seeing one spawn every... Lead all damage ignites. Seeing one spawn every 10 seconds, dude. Using Moira and Invictus. I mean, I'm not sure what else I could do, right? I know there's some tech that I was looking at to turn ignite damage into chaos damage, but it counts as your ignites and your chaos damage. Ooh, increase, right? Because I saw this build. I forgot who was it, right? He's using a gemling, and he's converting all his ignite into chaos damage, and he has auto cast contagion, right? So what happens is when he ignites, so when he spreads his ignite, it's chaos damage, and it auto casts contagion. The contagion will spread the ignite. So I wanted to see if I could do that, right, with Infernal Legion, but the only way to make the ignite yours that I can think of is by using oil grenade, and I don't want to do that. 50k, he deals a lot less dot damage than Raven, but he also has 600k DPS, bleed, and howl for, oh yeah, for the life of him. I mean, that's not your main damage, so it's fine. Love that unearthed minion, spread contagion too, yeah. Increase area? Give me all damage ignite, bro. Come on, stop being tight. No. Yeah, spreading contagion is sick. Oh, look, now here's all damage ignite. Give me the AoE, bro. Hook me up. Hook it up. Come on, hook it up. It's gonna do roughly, I want to say, similar damage to it'll probably do like maybe do 210%, right? Because the Vile Vulture has 220. Oh, actually no. I mean, I can take a look at it. I wish the unearthed minions, I wish they had an aura. Like, it's just the aura, dude. You would just run around, and then as things die, it just turns them into unearthed minions. And there's like a limit of 5 or some shit. And then you can increase the limit up to 10 or something like that. I don't know. I feel like that would be kind of cool. Or maybe more. Get it up to 20. But mostly I would want that because AI fucking sucks, dude. Like, what's kind of nice doing the Chinese tech, ooh, here's the increased area of effect, is that when you use hyenas from Hissig's Claw, the hyenas are super aggressive. They actually aggro off screen. So I kind of liked it when I was using Wasp and stuff, because my Wasp would go all the way off screen. Firewall. How does all damage ignite and interact with Infernal Legion? It basically lets me use this, right? Because typically, right, all the extra chaos damage that I have, if you want your chaos damage to apply to your Infernal Legion, you have to be using a Zoff Spire right here. Because this converts all chaos damage you do to apply fire damage, right? So you need Zoff Spire. But if you have all damage ignite mod on your companion, you don't have to use Zoff Spire. So, I mean, can you have 2 copies? You can't use 2 copies of the same lineage, right? Unless you're using that helm. Yeah, because you're only allowed 1 use of this Zoff Spire. I'm pretty sure, right? I can't have like everybody have Romir's requital and shit. Unless you're using that specific lineage that, or that helmet that lets you use Solus Ipsis or whatever. Lets you use 3 copies. So the reason I'm doing this and I need all damage ignites is so that way I can use my Spectres also as Infernal Legion vessels. Just so I have more coverage. So instead of only having the companion going around, I also have the Spectres. And it's funny too, because I remember last season, I don't ever really recommend having more than 1 type of Infernal Legion vessel, because their Infernal Legions, like, they clash. I don't know if they fixed that, but I'm noticing now that I'm doing it, I don't really notice a problem with it. At least at this level. Yeah, I almost went back to the hyenas because together they deal 600k to 1 million. Just like the wolves, but I decided to keep them for Infernal Legion. Did you know Rune Mark Black Strider is 300? I heard about it. 300? Yeah, I heard about it. But like, I was, ooh, increased area of effect. I was using blood elementals. So I don't, how fast are they? If they're, I think the Strider has the same movement speed as a blood elemental. And the blood elemental has, I think it's 330. 336 or 335 or something is the blood elemental's multiplier. It's just that the blood elemental's slow, dude. But he's good. I was using blood elemental for blood elemental. It's very slow, yeah. So I was using the blood elemental and then I pumped. Dude, I had the movement speed modifier all the way up to 70%, dude. And the blood elemental was still kind of like, it was okay, but it wasn't that great. Here's increase it. They have a blink too though, so cooldown stacking too. Oh, really? You know what's funny is I've never seen a Rune Mark Strider. And I've been, at least I've never noticed. And I was doing tons of Expeditions, dude. Also, welcome in, fellas. I think Ravenous Brood is good. I haven't tried. I know of it, but I haven't tried it. He's fast though, right? Ravenous Brute? He moves pretty quick. I need to get one of these guys, dude. I don't know when it's gonna happen. But yeah, I usually don't recommend doing double Infernal Legion because the vessels will interfere with each other. Usually the highest ignite is the one that applies. But back in 0.3, when I had Vile Vultures doing like fucking 10 million Infernal Legion damage, I had the idea to use Reavers, right, with Infernal Legion on them so they can spread fire exposure. And it turned out that the Infernal Legion on the Reaver was blocking the Vulture when I was doing it. I don't know if they fixed it this league, but from me running Infernal Legion on the Spectres and the Companion, I haven't seen anything notable to be like, oh shit, it's messing it up. Ravenous Brood is good if you need single target. I haven't tried. How hard did they hit? Because I know the Blood Elementals chunk. They hit super hard. That's why I keep 9 Elementals, 6 Reavers, 2 Shock, and Wolfpack instead of using all Elementals. Yeah, because they're hella slow. They're super slow. What mods are you looking for? I'm looking for this, basically. I'm looking for 2. I'm looking for all damage ignites and increased area of effect. Because right now I have about right under 3 meter Infernal Legion. And then with increased area of effect, it puts it right under 6. Like 5.5, maybe actually. Maybe not 6, but like 5.5. Damn, bro. I'm seeing all the mods I want, but they're not at the same time. We're gonna get it. It's just a matter of when. This is gonna be a long roll. I know. Usually I see one in every 30 minutes. So far, we've only been at this for 30 minutes. Maybe not 30 minutes. I think we're hitting 30 minutes right now for doing this. And we're seeing the increased effects, and we're seeing all damage ignites, but we're just not seeing them together. It's like Spirit Walker fishing for perfect monkey mods. Oh yeah. Only that is worse, dude. I'm super surprised that I found it on that Vile Vulture. I found it on that Vile Vulture in like maybe the 6th map that I tried. I was like, oh shit, there it is. But part of the reason I don't like it is that he has Magma Barrier. And Magma Barrier, when it procs, it's like the whole screen. And it's super annoying. But also, the monkey's pretty good because the monkey has fast movement speed. So he actually might be a better Infernal Legion vessel, even though he has, you know, a lower life pool by 20%. I'm surprised, dude, how much damage. Like, this roll that they did, they really buffed the companions. Like, this whole, like, 140 more minion damage right here, this mod, this thing makes it crazy good, dude. It makes it crazy good. Let's see. Like, it's literally double damage. Double damage and 4 levels less than my wasp. So hopefully next season, dude. I don't know. I think a couple things need to happen next season. One is the Lich. The Witch in general needs a rework for minions. Because right now the Monk does everything better. The Monk, and it's not even a minion class, dude. Literally does everything better, not a minion class. The only thing the Lich has is he has the extra socket, right, for the Sapphire, which is really good. But, and Rupture the Soul, and that's it. Chaos needs a rework. I mean, yeah. Like, I feel like the Witch is kind of stuck in 0.1 land. 0.1, 0.2, right? It has, like, these imaginary, like, walls of, like, you cannot have more damage than this. While everyone here is like, dude, Spirit Walker's like, you know, the fucking, you know, made for modern audiences and shit. Because, like, I do like the Lich. I do like my butt MTX. But it doesn't make sense for me to play it. But I don't know. At the same time, Rupture of the Soul is very nice. It's very, very nice. Aries Blood, what's up? First needs a big rework, especially the dog. Yeah, man. I agree. Welcome in, Spirit Walker. Made me a minion Andy. For real? I mean, that's good. Minions are fun, dude. I just can't see myself not playing some variation of Infernal Legion every league. Like, I start off with melee minions. Usually, you know, melee minions are fun. And then I usually end up going towards Infernal Legion. Just because there's no attack time, right? There's no attack time, there's no attack speed. It works with mana on kill. So because it's with mana on kill, I never have to stop moving as long as I'm killing. You know. I don't have to scale defenses, right? As long as I'm not playing hardcore, that doesn't matter. They need to remove the undead companion from the staff and give it to the Lich. Yeah. Right? Dude, what if they... Dude, they should do that. And then you can get... Oh my god, bro. Imagine having like a... You know... A Soul Eater mod on a fucking... I don't know. Take your pick, dude. Soul Eater mod on a really good minion, dude. Who just has perma uptime Soul Eater. Do you have a guide to craft +5 minion scepter? Only gamble. Tom, this is what you do, dude. This is what you do. This is my recommendation to you if you want to craft off. If you want to do +5 scepter, let's do it real quick. This is how I made my scepter. Right? I made the scepter before realizing that Infernal Legion doesn't work at all with crit. We're going to check right now. You go in a scepter, right? You put in allies increased damage, right? 110. And then you put in spirit increased percentage. Say 85. Hit search. These are the bases that you buy, right? Find one that has, you know, a decent one with T1, T2, right? And then you just rework the prefixes. Here's a rattling for 150. Oh, this is sanctified already. Get rid of sanctified. Corrupted. 30, 250 a base. Ugh. Oh, but this one is... This guy is... This base. This base, Shrine Scepter, is probably best in slot for minions right now. The reason being is because these guys, right? You get the free socketables, right? You could get free... What's it called? Her Declaration is free. Fucking whatever else. Upwelling is free. Clarity's free. It's so expensive to buy bases, yes, but if you try to roll this, dude, allies increase presence, deal 110 damage with 90% more spirit yourself. It is super expensive. Super expensive. I got kind of lucky, and this is what I got. Right? I made this. What I did was I bought the scepter. The base was being sold for 150. I was like, holy shit, dude. It's double T2, T1. It was being sold for 150. It already had +4 minions. And then I had to gamba the increased magnitude of damaging ailments and the increased minion life. So what I did was I had to redo all of the suffixes. Total cost of the scepter was 800. It's a lot. I know it's a lot, but to craft their own from scratch, to force craft it like from start, like fracturing T1 spirit, rolling allies T1 damage, and then putting in hybrid, putting in suffixes that are above eye level, what is it, 75, and then using whittlings to roll your hybrid spirit, and then finishing the suffixes. That's like a fucking 2 mirrors to do that, dude. So, oh, he died. I killed him by accident. Oh, shit. I made a mistake. I killed him. Damn. Okay, hold on. So like, I got pretty lucky when I made this. It took me 13 to roll +4 minions on a desecration on this. It took me 13 ancient jawbones. So depending on the suffixes you want, if you want like double crit suffixes, that's rough. That's rough. The Infernal Legion mods are pretty easy. Minion life is super easy to get. Yeah, and then I just kind of gambled for it and tried to craft it. Hold on, where is this thing at? But that's honestly the best way. And then to get +5, you sanctify after that. Other than that, your best way to get +5 is just to buy one that's done and then gamble, dude. Buy them for like, I don't know, 50 divines, right? +4. But then if you want that, you have to, if you try to redo the prefix, like let's say you get +4, right? And you want to redo prefixes with T1 minion damage, it's going to cost a lot, dude. You either have to get really lucky or it's going to cost a shit ton. Is this it? Okay, here we are. Like, there's no... I hate there are no perfect essence for plus minion skills. Yeah, I know. It's not good, dude. Minion crafting for items is still in this place where it's pretty rough, dude. It's pretty rough. Even the amulet, like... if you're trying to get a +4 or a +5 amulet through like sanctification, dude, in 0.3, I'm 1 for 12, dude. I remember trying to craft a +4 amulet. The first one I sanctified hit, and then I'd never crafted a one after that. Never again, bro. Maybe it was in 0.4. I think it was in 0.4 when I did that. No, it was in 0.3. I was gambling, what do you call those things? I was gambling those jewels in order to make money. Undying Hates. I was gambling Undying Hates, and then that's how I funded all my crafting. All damage chills. In this league, I kind of don't really like how the economy is in this league is. Because like for me to make enough currency to make a diamond for instance, like one diamond costs like 400 divines, dude. Right? Average cost of making a diamond is maybe 350. Because Omen of Lights are so super expensive, and so are craniums. And then the last part, when you're doing chaos rolling on the suffix, if your chaos roll on the suffix and then your ferocity doesn't hit, you have to re-chaos roll again. And that's a lot of chaoses, dude. I'm farming Elder's Legacy and Elder Saga to fund my gear. Yeah. That takes a while though. This is what kind of sucks. Because all the gear that I need now is like is basically like 500 divines, dude. That's why in a way I kind of miss Temple League. Temple was so sick, bro. I know it's like love it or hate it. Some people didn't like it because they kind of felt gate kept because they had to build a temple. They didn't really want to build a temple. But once you built your temple, like you didn't have to like craft all these maps. You didn't have to fucking, set up this like perfect area to play. You just got crystals and then you went in your temple. Your temple was literally like, 1300 effectiveness. You could like try to test your build at like in the highest like levels and stuff. It was kind of nice. You didn't need to set up like, tablets that were 15 divine each with 2 extra modifiers with like Unleashes Fire. All this extra stuff. This league I crafted my way, never got a big drop. Yeah, see for me, Murgo, dude, I was lucky enough to get 2 Hinter Core locks and also this depleted mana rune. 2 Hinter Core locks, the depleted mana rune, a couple Wrath Pits. What else did I get? And that's it. I never got any Mage Bloods or any Headhunters. Increase the area of effect. Fuck! Come on, bro. And then on top of that, the homie Yashin is always letting me borrow shit. because he's like a master crafter, so he's never out of currency. Oh my god, dude. Like this Prism of Belief for Spectres, I could probably buy one because it's only 200 something, 250 divines. But he bought one early in the league, and then he's not using it, so I'm borrowing it. I am so done buying alders. You know what sucks, dude? Expedition is only fun if you use an Alder Saga. If you're not using an Alder Saga, it feels, you know, it feels whack, dude. Between those three, you made way more than me. Oh yeah? I got lucky, dude. You know what sucks, dude? The first Hinakora that I dropped, I sold it for 250 because that was the price, 250, and then I used that to fund my +2 minion belt. And then the second Hinakora that I dropped, I sold it for 13. But the whole time I was I made my chess piece super early. I gambled to make a +4. Oh no, respawn. Did I kill it? Ah, I killed it again, dude. I fat fingered. Fuck. Damn, dude. Controller's too sensitive. Alder Saga with 8 Grand Expedition feels great. Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like it's cool when it hits, right? You know, when the gamble hits and like, you know, the stars align and stuff. But man, dude, I really miss Temple for that very reason, right? Because like, let's say I wanted to craft, you know, a +6 minion amulet. It's still not easy, right? Because you have to hit 30 quality, right? And then you got to do the craft. And then you got to do 30 quality. You got to roll it for spirit, right? And then you have to hit the fracture. And then once you hit the fracture and then you're doing all this other shit, you're like, you know, ideally what you do is you buy a base that has spirit and +2 minions, and then you do the 30 quality on it, right? But if you do the 30 quality first and then you roll it, it's still a ton of currency. So like, even if you're doing Temple and you get like 100 divines per run, like you're still gonna have to do Temple for like 2-3 days, right? In order to get the currency. But then it was nice though in that league was that like if I wanted to make my mirror tier item, I knew I had to just grind for like a week and I would have the currency to craft it myself. That's why I love that league so much, dude. Like you were dropping, it was like 1 annulment orb for 30 annulment orbs for 1 chaos or 1 divine, you know? And you're rolling with like perfect chaos, dude. I'm literally rolling with perfect chaos, perfect exalts. You know what I mean? Dude, it was such a sick ass league. And then now we're here and they're like, oh my god, bro, I gotta make a diamond that costs 400 divines? Are you fucking shitting me? You know what I mean? Like, no wonder I don't want to fucking play this game, dude. And then you have to find these like tablets, right? If you want, what is it? 6 mod, extra 6 mod expedition maps, you gotta pay for these fucking tablets that are 16 divine a piece. And then you could be wasting these the runs on those tablets because, you know, the expeditions you're running are shitty, right? There's no good like layout. Ziggurat encampment. So I feel like there was just a little less friction, you know? And on top of that, I feel like all the big players, they leave this league anyway. Like, look at all the big streamers, they're not even playing PoE 2 anymore. So it's like they were going to leave anyway. They were never going to stay and play the whole league. So like people like me that stay here and play the entire fucking league have to deal with this bullshit. Let's see. Extra cold damage. Like now I gotta play for an entire 2 weeks to make currency to maybe attempt to craft an item, dude. But then it's like, you know, you feel like you don't want to craft this item because if it bricks and you lose those 2,000 divines, it's like, oh fuck. You know what I mean? So you either become a crafter and start selling to people who aren't even playing the game anymore. That's why I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how you fix that problem, right? Because like Temple, obviously the Temple is too good and no one's not going to do any other mechanic. Yeah, I'm trying to get a +3 Prism of Belief, but it's 3K. Exactly, it's 3,000 divines, dude. Like last league, people are like, oh, the price is inflated. But actually, if you played last league all the way through, the economy was somehow stable. It was stable and things were achievable. Like Adorn was definitely like 10 mirrors or whatever, but you know, That's a problem in and of itself. You could probably just farm and adorn yourself. Like barring and adorned and you know, drop only item gamba jackpot items like that, you could craft everything. I bought a lightning spirit ATD. Took me about 2 to 3 days to farm with expedition. How much did it cost, Topics? Like you could make about, nah, it's a lot, dude. Like you can make 100 divines a day, right? Of like serious playing, dude. Serious grinding. Omen of Light travel maps helps. Oh yeah, I did Omen of Light farms for a long time, dude. Expedition is fun. I like doing expedition. It just sucks that for it to feel like fun, you need an Elder's Legacy or Elder Saga. I mean. Increased effect. I need all damage ignites, dude. But then doing temple kind of sucks. All damage ignites and magma barrier tight. Like collecting crystals for temple feels bad. Yashid made a good suggestion. Like what if Trial of Chaos? Every time we did Trial of Chaos, it gave you like 15 crystals, dude. I would totally grind Trial of Chaos, dude. I would rather do 4 Trials of Chaos instead of fucking 30 maps, dude. Increase area of effect again. 800 diff for the ATD. Oh, I don't think I own anything that's cost that much. Like if you look at my gear, this I crafted, right? Granted, sure, it took me 800 divines, but then I bought the base for 150 and I crafted it. This is crafted too, right? The boots are crafted. The mage blood I bought, right? This is the most expensive thing I bought. I bought this for I think it was like 450. The gloves are crafted. The ring is crafted. This helmet, I made this helmet, bro. This +4 helmet for 25 divines, dude. This chest piece is crafted. This is lucky, right? This is like a 1 of 1 almost. This triple spirit chest piece. And so is this amulet. This amulet, actually, no, wait, did I buy this? I bought this for 250. Yeah, I bought this amulet for 250. The ring's crafted. Like, I don't have anything. Yeah, bro, dude. This is the way you make this helmet, bro. Let me talk to you about how to make this helmet. This is what you do. Right? You want a +4 helmet, but you don't want to shell out? Well, let's go do this. First, let's go look at how much +4 helmets are. Minion skills, right? Boom. 2. Minion skill levels. Enchant. Boom. 2. And then we want ES base, right? Obviously, energy shield. Let's put in 300. 305. That's not too bad. 305. There a mirror on trade right now? No, this is 305 +2. Right? If you want a perfect one, this is what I did. Right? So I looked at +2 minions. Right? And then you look up 2 sockets. And you put corrupted. Twice corrupted, no. Corrupted, yes. And then you put in, let's say, rarity. Right? And then you add in one of these guys. Hit search. Nothing exists. Why not? I wonder if somebody bought all of them. Here, let's go take that out. You see this? So this helmet right now, single corrupt, +2 minion levels with rarity. This is 2 chaos with 312. You could buy this guy for 2 chaos, and then you slam on the double corrupt, and you try to. It's either poof, spirit, another enchantment, or +1 minion. Right? If you're lucky and you get +1 minion, you put on the sacrifice orb, and you sacrifice one of these. Hopefully you hit a prefix, and then you're done. Right? It took me 8 attempts, dude. The odds of hitting plus minion on a secondary on a double corruption is 1 in 25. So I had, what was it? I bought 8 of these helmets, and then dude, the ones I bought were 10 exalts, 100 exalts, and then I made this. I should have honestly bought ones that were 1 divine base, but like I got lightning resistance, increased rarity, 191 energy shield, 120 spirit on my alpha house. I think it would survive the architect orb. Ooh, I don't know, bro. What are you trying to do, Loki? Welcome in, by the way. Are you trying to get plus minion on your alpha house? I would just buy one with plus minion, dude. Because the plus minion alpha house double socketed right now. You just buy double socket alpha house with plus minion. You can slot in reservation efficiency, right? What reservation efficiency I think is equal to 20% or 20 spirit. And I think it's only a double socket helmet. It's only like 10 divines or something right now. But that's what I would do, dude. If I wanted to get a helmet, I technically right now I have quite a bit of currency. I have like 500 divines. I could probably make a new helmet. If I buy one, I might as well give the double corrupt a shot. Yeah, dude. See, like, look, what if we wanted a helmet that was 400? Yes, dude. 5 divine base. That's kind of a lot. But, you know, let's do 350. 200 exalts, bro. All day. All day, I would try to hit this guy. All day, bro. How many bases there? Oh, this is kind of expensive. I would leave the bases. So 300 ES. How many bases we got? Maximum. Ooh, so it starts to get, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 10 attempts right here. That's kind of expensive though. 2 divines. See what I did 200. 200 ES, bro. Look at this shit. You got how many of these? It starts to go to 1 divine. See, 200, 300. Bro, 1 divine. You have how many attempts from here? One of those is gonna hit. I swear to God, bro. One of these from the 1 divine range. One of these is gonna hit, dude. Plus 1 minion. And then all you gotta do is believe in the sacrifice orb. When Gazzy made the video about how I was plus 1, I bought all of them for 40-ish divs and resold them at 90. Oh, no shit. There you go. I'm gonna try this right now. I have 10 architect orbs. Yeah, dude, this is exactly what I would do. The sacrifice orb is what you need to turn your plus 1 enchantment to plus 2. Because right now, if you look at my mod on my helmet, see how it's plus 2 level of minion skills? When you hit your enchantment, right, with the corruption, the secondary corruption, it'll only give you plus 1 level. After that, you have to hit it with a sacrifice orb. How much more damage do you get for plus 1 extra minion skills? Roughly 10% of what you currently have. The thing is, I was using Alpha House helm, and Alpha House is only plus 1. My plus 4 helmet's another 3 levels, dude, which is huge. It's huge. 3 levels, so that's why I'm using a plus 4. I did the other way around and corrupted bases myself. It took me 50 helms cheaper, but more annoying. There you go. Yeah, see? Or you can start, took 50 helms. But that's the reason why, if it's already corrupted, right? You get rid of 3 outcomes. You get rid of, it's a higher chance of outcome, right? It's 1 in 25 because you get rid of socket, you get rid of do nothing, and you get rid of brick. Those 3 options are gone from the pool. So that's why, you know, I find one with the socket already, and then I try to hit a double corrupt on it. But if you're willing to hit the first corrupt too for minions, and then go through the double corrupt, it might be even cheaper. Because what you could also do is, if you don't want the socket, you could look for spirit enchant. Get rid of socket and put spirit in here. These bases are 1 divine. right? So you can hit Architect's Orb on this guy and double corrupt minions, right? And then if you get minions, then it becomes dangerous, right? Because when you use a Sacrifice Orb, it could hit this, right? You could hit freaking Spirit. So then you have to do 2 sacrifices. And if you do a Sacrifice Orb, you might remove your plus minion skill. So there is that you gotta watch out for. This thing's high, dude. 40 to 50? I thought this thing only rolled 20 to 30. Since when could this roll 40 to 50? This is huge. I almost want to buy this just to try to hit the minions on it. But you gotta believe, dude. Yeah, you know what's funny is I'm not using any Runic Ward whatsoever. I used Runic Ward a bunch in the beginning of the league. I'm not using it at all now. Just because as a minion build, like when I'm farming for myself, I still can't really find anything faster. And on top of that, I just need something that works with mana on kill. I really wish, dude, other styles of minion play like melee attacks, range attacks would work with mana on kill. Because I feel like the trade-off is pretty big, right? Like look at my life pool, super low. With overflow, it's nice. It's almost 6k. Bro. So we got a couple things on the to-do list, right? We gotta go watch Odyssey. Everyone's saying that it's good. I use minion skills for Skyfall setup. That's why I need the ward. Do you have it on autocast? I use plus 30 Runic Ward in my focus so I can get Onslaught. Oh, yeah? The nice thing with the Monk, too, is that Onslaught tech is it costs less spirit. Maybe I should use Onslaught. Right? What's in here? I'll think about that. Let me think about that. I could be persuaded because 20% more attack speed would make my that would make my Vile Vulture actually move pretty fast. 10% more attack speed and 20% or 10% more movement speed and 10% more attack speed or 20% more attack speed. And then I wouldn't have to do this. I'll think about it. I also want to get the extra level and a 3 quality. Get the skill that creates explosion. Yeah. The thing is, I think it's going to cost more than 25 spirit for me because I'm running double companion. So it might cost like 30 spirit. Do I have 30 spirit? I might not have 30 spirit, dude. Because right now I'm running Speed Pig and Vile Vulture with 2 of these guys. Then I have this. So I don't have enough. I'll think about it. I'll try to make it work. But if I get a monkey, I think the monkey's less spirit reservation, right? Yeah, maybe I'll think about that. Bro, we've been at this for an hour. I haven't hit it. Come on. We just gotta believe, dude. That's all. All damage shocks. Hold on, I need a refreshing beverage. This is the last of my disgusting root beer Zevia drinks. How would explosive transmutation? That just gives you low runic ward, so it activates onslaught. It's the onslaught tech. So you put the onslaught socket into your scepter. Lightning explosion, increase area of effect. Almost. We need all damage ignites, bro. Come on. The onslaught tech gives your minions free 10 movement speed and 20% attack speed. And then you're always getting it on a monk because you're constantly picking up remnants. If you do it for Lich, it's a little more convoluted. You have to have repulsion and then also a Verisium manifestation. So you have to use more spirit. But you can do the same thing. Auto onslaught. I guess it's better to Verisium manifestation for that tech. Yeah. I think it's just one step. All damage chills. Man, you're making me think if I could fit it in. I could fit it in if I got rid of one of my my wasps. I like having two though. Man, dude. I could get it to work if I change my belt out. Right? I could put on my +2 minion belt with reservation on it. The extra 10 reservation would allow me to get to do the onslaught tech. The problem is I like having the rarity and the movement speed. Because technically this is like my farming setup. Dude, Dentos, are you still waiting? Maybe we'll take a break for this shit and we'll play the game a little bit. And I'll run a thing. It's fine? Okay. We'll give this shit till 11 o'clock, dude. 30 more minutes. I have to hit this, dude. We've already gone too deep. Right, it's what do you call that shit? When you've already spent money and you gotta keep spending money? Sunk cost fallacy? Just doing campaign? Okay. Alright, we gotta keep the... Oh shit, fucked up. Crip, what's up, dude? I'm about ready to gear up my Spirit Walker and tame some beasts. Oh, nice, dude. I'm taming beasts right now. Crip, for my Infernal Legion. Then I use Onslaught Socket to bug my Esmerian Wolf. Win-win. Oh, no shit, dude. I stopped using unethical tech, but I think I'm gonna put it back on because I'm getting ready to make a video for this. So I'm trying to make sure the video is good. And then at the end of my video, I'm gonna put unethical tech. I'm not gonna make a video specifically of just unethical tech. I'm gonna put it like at the 40-minute mark. So if people stick around, they can watch it. Or they can just fucking use the timestamp. All damage ignite, magma barrier. But yeah, Crip, what I noticed is that 100%, 140% modifier, dude, for quality on the companion mod makes it do a lot of damage. Because even my Infernal Legion is double damage and it's 4 levels lower. The only thing that sucks is like the prism is 3,000 divines, bro. If you make a video, it will get nerfed ASAP. But I'm gonna put it at the very end, right? My video is literally, I'm literally not gonna say anything about it, and then I'm gonna leave a timestamp at the 40-minute mark of like unethical mapping example, and then in my 5-minute mapping example of unethical tech, I'll talk about it there. Cause who knows about it? Do you guys know about the Chinese tech? Well, not nerfed, but fixed. Yeah. I'm not gonna do a Reddit post about it. I'm surprised that there was a Reddit post about this. Right, a guy, like I learned it from Kadzum, right? He was on my Discord and he posted about it. He linked the Reddit document, right? The Reddit fucking post. So Chinese community finds this bug. Everyone uses said bug. For the most part, a lot of people know about it. I'm surprised it's still around, right? Because I remember, Murgo, when you made that post about the double minion tech, the double set of minions, and then that week that shit got fucking like fixed, right? But this one is different. This one's been around. Like I don't know who's made a video about it, but there was a post on Reddit. Usually when there's a post on Reddit, that's it, dude. That's just done. That's just done in like the following week, 2 weeks. Increased area of effect. Not what I want. I need all damage ignite. Come on. Extra crit, Shroud Walker. It is pretty fun though to play with the other stuff. Like having a Righteous Fire Scepter. The Reddit post barely got any attention. I even mixed with the second bug for double companions. Oh, you're a Reddit post? Or are you talking about this latest one? Maybe I'll throw in a mapping example with it, and I just won't even mention it. I won't even talk about it. People who are plugged in know. Yeah, it's true. People who are plugged in know. But that's weird though, dude, right? How does GGG not know? Or maybe people in GGG know, but they just haven't told anyone because it hasn't garnered enough attention. The latest one? See, I don't even know. The only reason I know is because, you know, some people are nice enough to post that shit on my Discord and I can see it. Oh my god, flame walls, bro. Give me all damage ignites, dude. This is gonna be like that night where I was farming for 4 hours, bro. And it took me 4 fucking hours to get haste aura and all damage shocks. You have a good beginner setup for me to follow? I don't. I haven't played Spirit Walker at all, Crip. So like, I guess I would just play. You just use Ballerina build until you get your Ascendancy. And then you get your like Bear Companion, and then you get your Bear Companion first, right? And then, or can you get boss right away? Second Ascendancy is boss or first Ascendancy? All you need is Monkey. Can you get Monkey from the first Ascendancy, LaFranc? Or is it 4 points? Because if it's 4 points, your first Ascendancy should be the Bear. And then respec at second Ascendancy, get boss, go get Monkey, and then you're done. Yeah, so Bear first, 4 Ascendancy, get Monkey, and then done. And then for gear, until you get extra crits, just stack fucking crit Sapphires. Stack crit Sapphires, that's it. Build you build evasion, right? Evasion energy shield hybrid, and then you put Katha's Brilliance for blind on some wolves. You can get Monkey on your first Ascendancy. Oh, there you go. Get Monkey straight up first Ascendancy. Don't even get the Bear. Forget what I said. But you probably need to build some attack speed though, right? I wonder honestly how oh my god, all damage ignites. Like Infernal Legion on it must be pretty nice. Like, what's this? There's nothing stopping you from getting, from doing a big AoE Infernal Legion with Monkey, right? There's really nothing stopping you. Because you still have a lot of minion damage. Like, I'm pretty sure you can scale both and you'll be all right. I was doing that with Kakarot's Revenge. Like, you can have an Infernal Legion Wasp, dude, flying around doing 80k Infernal Legion, which is a lot. 80k life Infernal Legion. That's enough to do 200 deli. Oh man, increase area of effect, but not all damage ignites. And then you still have your Monkey for single target. But I have an undying will mob on the now, so my monkey never dies. Like, or do you just do Infernal Legion on the monkey? Ah, dude, increase. I was hoping it was increased area of effect, elemental aura, and all damage ignite. That would have been crazy, bro. Crazy combination of mods. Because you can get 100% crit on the monkey without having extra crits. Because, dude, imagine, here you go, extra crits right here. Like, I think the best part about the Spirit Walker is multiple loyalty stacking. That's probably the best part, dude. Because you're stacking evasion, Katha's Brilliance, and your blinding stuff. And then you have loyalty stacking. Right, then you can put loyalty. I think loyalty can go on the bear too, right? It goes in the bear, bear's free. It goes on, you can put it on your boss monkey. That's 20%. Oh my god, dude, unleashes ice. Hinder aura. Ah, dude, all damage ignites. Come on, increase AoE. The bright side of rolling minion mods is free, unlike chaos spamming gears. Yeah, I would hate to farm that monkey, dude. I would not do it. Like, I got super lucky with this this vulture that I got. In reality, though, I really only need one, right? Like right now, I could take this increased area of effect, and then I could have one Infernal Legion. But right now, it's kind of fun having Spectres and Companions. Dude, technically, what I could do, right? I could have this Vile Vulture as an Infernal Legion, and I could also have the Monkey as also an Infernal Legion. Yeah, Milling Colin? You know what sucks? When you do weapon swap, you can't do it to where you weapon swap one companion on weapon set 1. It bugs. So if you weapon swap to remove the companion on weapon swap on weapon set 2, when you go back to 1, it removes the other companion. I'm thinking right now, dude. What if I have 2 companion Infernal Legion vessels and I weapon swap the wasps for immediate damage? Nah, we'll do it. We'll that's a project for later. Because these Infernal Legion vessels are almost 6 meters. So to have 2 of them almost 6 meters running around might be kind of funny. Monkey has base crit 25 and base bonus of 250, far beyond any other monster. Oh yeah. So like if you, without extra crits, Ranny, right? To get him to 100%, you need 300% crit chance. And you can easily get 300%, dude. It's very easy to get 300% crit chance, increased crit chance. Because off of the rings, my crit chance with melee minions was fucking 30%, dude. 30% off of 5% base crit chance. That's 600% crit chance. All you need is half of that to have the monkey 100% crit. So you don't even need to get extra crits on that monkey. I mean, it's good if you have it, sure. But if you don't want to farm for it, you don't need it. And I'm pretty sure it still does hella damage, dude. This is what I'm doing, Randy. Check this out, dude. I'm trying to get this mod, bro. Look at this. All right, I got a Vile Vulture with all damage ignites and increased area of effect. right? So I'm trying to get a monkey with that. Because I'm running double Infernal Legion. I'm running Spectres with Infernal Legion, and I'm running a companion, dude. I have enough increased area effect. My increased area effect, I think, is 92%. Maybe a little more. 79 plus 30. No, 109. So it's around right under 3 meters. So that way the monkey, you know, my companion that I resummon and summon is almost 6 meters. But I kind of want a monkey because he has fast movement speed. Even though his base life is the same as a wasp, it's 200%. Then I'm running it with a speed pig with fucking all damage shocks. Man, dude, if only this guy can, if you could get like if I could get a companion with well shit, I still need a shock bot. Hinder, increase. Oh my god, dude. Man, dude, I'm thinking about this now. Because if I had, for instance, right, if I had all damage shocks, I could put Infernal Legion on it, and it would be... See, right, this all damage shocks, right? That would make everything at Ignite shocked. Interesting. And the nice thing is too, if you did this, you don't really need a Zoff Spire as long as you got all damage ignites. Man, dude, we're gonna be here for a minute. Luck is not being kind to us. Ah, dude, increase area with magma barrier. Again. Time's at 10:39? Fuck. I'm thinking right now. Oh my god, increase area, dude. Conjures lightning storms. What's my stuff right now? My rarity is 176. Only if there's a way. Well, I could slap on, what are those rings called? Andarius's. I think I have enough overcap res that if I have an Andarius, my resistances are still above 70. The thing is, I lose what? Lose a little bit of damage. What about adding Living Lightning to Shockbot? Does that work? Will that work? Periodically enrages, damn. Because all damage shocks, does it? Shockbot needs lightning damage, right? Or to spawn Living Lightning? Because right now my Shockbot has Stormfire on it, Overcharge. I wish, dude, that the increased magnitude of shock applied to my minions. So that way I can scale that. You know, last season was kind of nice because I would scale that with Thunderstorm. And it was like free fucking 70% extra damage. Yeah, but any gain extra can proc it. Oh, okay. It's not lightning damage though. No? That scales off minion? Hmm. I thought living lightning gets the level of whatever you socket it into, right? I get added in there. All damage ignites, Shroud Walker. I actually have two. I actually have another. I think I have two Haste Aura shock bots, so I could level it because my pig right now is only level 21. Damn, dude! All damage ignites, temporal bubble. It does, but most of her minions are high, right? Yeah. So if I had to increase my damage, I'd try to increase single target. Dude, I wish we could turn the ignite into chaos damage automatically without having to use like oil grenade. Because then that'll be sick. Because then I could use wither, right? Scale damage. Because I'm already using 10% chance of wither on hit. Damn, dude. All damage ignites with Shroud Walker. Oh, I thought that was it. Fuck. Increase area and Shroud Walker. Dude, I'm getting trolled, bro. Dude, we're getting trolled. Trail of Fire. You know what's kind of nice? If you get Trail of Fire with all damage shocks, the Trail of Fire should shock, right? All damage shocks, breaks armor. But usually you want to get all damage ignites or all damage shocks with Haste Aura on the pig. All damage ignites. Give me increased arrow AoE, dude. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones, dude. All damage chills. It's too bad the Wasp can't get this. You can get high lightning damage when using companion build, the Chover hammer. Yeah. Allowing you to use the lightning skills to shock enemies. Is that because you're socketing in 10% of fizz damage as lightning? Before socket, however, this isn't really necessary for the monkey. Oh yeah, dude. Is it better? Do most people go for Chober Shaber and whatchamacallit? Sylvan Scepter? Or they just go for monkey plus whatever plus your you know, your bear. Oh, increase area, unleash ice. And the trusted kinship for 2, right? That's if you do a zoo build. Because there's some pretty good mods, right? You gotta have your haste aura mod, your elemental aura mod, elemental resist mod. You have to have your shock bot with your haste bot. And technically a wasp with all damage shocks. And then slap Kata's Brilliance. He just flies around blind stuff, shocks and fucking does ignite, right? I feel like all minion skills are currently viable except zombies. Any ideas or tries yet, man? For zombies? Zombies are good. They're just not map clearing. They're like, you know, map clearing with zombies is fucking slow as shit. Sounds like a lot of farming. Yeah. Undying will OP for zoo. Dude, Undying? Are you talking about the thing? Undead minion? With the Lichborn staff, or is that something else? All damage ignites. Fuck, dude. This is gonna take forever, bro. Also, welcome in, fellas. I'm getting hella trolled, bro. I'm not getting a single roll. Yeah, this is gonna be the entire stream, dude. Trying to catch this motherfucker. Oh, dude. This could be your fate, Crip. This is gonna be you looking for extra crit monkey, dude. The boss at the end of the map. Right? Undying Will is Abyss modifier makes almost invisible. The mod that you want, dude. I feel like the mod that you want from Abyss is Soul Eater. That's the mod you want. If you can get Soul Eater, dude, I don't even understand. Imagine, bro, Soul Eater. Holy shit. They're always big as hell, super fast. Just thinking about it gets me a fucking hard on, dude. Like Soul Eater on a fast moving mob with Infernal Legion. Holy shit, dude. You're gonna have a race car, dude. That's gonna be the flying comet build. Nope. The only thing is there's not many. I haven't seen a lot of people get Soul Eater on it mod. Usually you find that like it's kind of rare. The best way to do it is to get lucky with an essence that he spawns with a mod. Throw in hulking minions for extra efficiency. Always have hulking minions, dude. Extra excitement. Oh, dude. What if I take it off, right? Because I need spirit. Take off gigantic following? Nah. Who does that, dude? Come on. All I need is one. Just give me one. I still think it's kind of crazy that even though the companion is 4 levels lower than my specters, it's more than double damage. That's pretty crazy, dude. All damage shocks. Accurate. Okay. I wish there was a way they expanded this, dude. Like it would make it somehow easier to get these mods. I almost feel like they should let you sell these mods, dude. You know? Like I don't think it's that bad if they let people sell this stuff. Imagine you were here having to farm this, dude. You farm this, you get it, you sell it. I don't think it's that bad. Stones of Sorrel spawns and essence. So also it's easier to get Abyss mods now. Oh. Is that how you get Abyss mods? Stones of Sorrel? Or an essence monster? 3 mod? Maybe even 4? Is it a beast? Or is it random that it spawns as a beast? Dude, extra crit, fizz damage, aura. That's what you want. Oh, is this it? Abyss mods? Undying Will. Soul Eater, there you go, dude. Guardian Lizard. What the fuck is that? Plague Nymph? Oh, Plague Nymph is kind of cool. Plague Nymph is sick as Soul Eater because those guys jump around. Soul Flame Geyser, Soul Siphoner, Spike, Tomb Shrieker. I would actually be down to get a Plague Nymph as a thing. Wait, is Plague Nymph the one I'm thinking about? No, I'm thinking of the wrong one. I'm thinking of Mantis. The Mantis is the one that jumps. Because I think Soul Eater reduces cooldown. Because whenever you do the Cocaine Wasp build, right? You put Tech Rods on a Wasp. And then when it procs, they're constantly jumping around. And that's usually a 12-second cooldown. So maybe with like so many stacks of Soul Eater, it reduces cooldown. I feel like that would be 100% the craziest mod, dude. And the thing is, most specters hit really hard, like the individual hits, because they cost so much spirit. It's usually a lot more than a normal like Skelly or whatever. That is true though, right? On bosses, you can't really. They don't really proc, right? Stranger help you? What? Stranger help? Oh my god, dude. Increased area of effect. Finally, we're seeing it. Come on. Always poisons. Magma barrier, dude. Damage taken from minions first. We have to just not think about it. Oh yeah, you can hear it. I can't hear it because I'm listening to music.
Following.
Hey Kentachi, I appreciate the follow, bro. Yeah, on Twitch I'm playing music, so you can't hear the stranger help. Stranger help. Oh, that's right. I was hearing that constantly when I was farming for the fucking pig, dude. I'm surprised we haven't hit it yet. Because when I was doing the speed pig, oh dude, check this out. Listen to this story. Right, let me take this off. When I was farming the speed pig, I zoned out of the map. I came back in. There was a speed pig. So we farming Pokemon. Yeah, I'm looking for increased area of effect and all damage ignites. Right, I left the map. I came back, and where the speed pig is, there's also one of those roly-poly ones. I fucking killed the roly-poly one. Right, I saw the speed pig. It had haste and all damage shocks on it. I was like, oh, sick, I got it. I killed the other one, right? It procced my fucking rite of passage. And then the stampede of purple bulls killed it, dude. I was like, oh my god. And it was triple modded. It had all damage shocks, haste aura, and all damage chills. So I had to redo it again for 30 minutes, dude. Dude, I would rather grind my teeth on gravel than farm for a speed pig again. Yeah, dude. So I'm using a speed pig right now. And then I was averaging a summon for a speed pig once every 30 minutes. So not too bad. So this is my speed pig right here. Right. And even though he's only level 7 from the gem, because I'm scaling so much increased minion life from Infernal Legion, well, it says here 14,000, but once I summon him, he has like 30k. That's quite a bit. He never dies. Shroud Walker. But also, like, let's say you weren't scaling Infernal Legion, right? Let's say you're playing like a, you know, some other minion build, scaling all crit, and you want to get a speed pig. All you do is you get the speed pig, and then you put Brutus Brain in him. And then you don't have to worry about him ever fucking dying. All that kind of stuff. And then you get free haste, dude. Level 7. You don't have to level it to like 15 or whatever. Slap the Brutus Brain in him, then you have a free speed pig. You could be any class, dude. You could be a freaking, I don't know, a warrior. The thing is, and it's by percentage, right? So as long as you could have like 10 spirit and you can still equip it. Man, this is taking forever. I gotta make a video too. It's been a minute since I made a video. Kind of hate and love the whole percent thing with companions. Yeah, I hate that I have to use a flesh crafting diamond. Because the flesh crafting diamond for trusted kinship is increasing my mana cost or my spirit cost for all my other stuff. That's the part I really hate, dude. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. Oh, increased area of effect. Oh, man. I'm wondering if I just get rid of my wasps and I run triple companion. Oh, I can't run triple companion. What am I talking about? I'd have to get rid of my speed pig. Does the all? It does. It works with companions. Right now I have my Dialas in the speed pig, I think. Yeah, I have a raider. Dude, again, elemental resistance aura and increase the area of effect. Now we're getting really unlucky. Like if I'm in the zone, I average like one spawn minimum every 10 seconds. All right, just look at it real quick. Boom. Respawn. Ah, temporal bubble. That would have been nice to get temporal bubble, all damage ignites, and what the fuck that shit called? Increase area, dude. Perfect. Ah. All damage ignites. Come on, bro. The whole reason I need those two mods is so that way I don't have to use my Zoff Spire. Because for my double Infernal Legion, my Zoff Spire is on my Spectres. And then I'm rocking 3% or 3 meter Infernal Legion, so the companion will be 6% or 6 meter. So the pig is only there to buff you and the other companions, right? Yep. My pig is there to shockbot and haste. Like technically I don't need it, but the haste is really nice. Because right now I'm using the Vile Vulture and that fucking guy is slow, dude. I mean he's not that slow, but you know, I kind of like fast moving ones because it's just a better quality of life and stuff. Like I could just summon them in the middle of you know, a party and they just take care of everything. I don't have to constantly resummon and stuff. W playlist, man. I'm glad you like the song, dude. This is a new song. I recently added this. I forget what it's called. What's it called? It's in Japanese, dude. I can't read it. It's like ice cream or some shit. I forget, dude. Here, hinder aura. We should start taking bets, dude. I need to turn on my streamer client for this, dude. Come on. All damage ignites, dude. Vile Vultures also have good AoE, so splash isn't needed. No? No. Like melee splash? You don't need it. If you're talking about melee splash. Like, I got the idea to stack increase area of effect, minion area of effect from Previ, right? Because Previ, if you know Previ, he does the burning elephant build. And his burning elephant is just, he just has like, I don't know how many diamonds, dude, of increased effect, right? So his Infernal Legion area must be like almost 8 meters, dude. Huge. So after the correct pig has been found, what's the next thing you're farming for? I'm done. Once I get the monkey, I already have the speed pig. Then we can start playing again. Oh yeah, for minions? Like, I would recommend AoE Splash Belt and movement speed. Like, if you're looking for something cheap, immobilization is also good. But now that I'm where I'm at, right? Because once you have enough damage, you just want to do stuff faster. So movement speed is always key on a belt. But I was rocking immobilization when I didn't have enough damage because it was helping proc. I was using brutes at the time, and brutes were like, dude, they were clearing super good. They're clearing pretty well. But now that I have enough damage with Infernal Legion, it's like you don't really, you know, using brutes and other stuff is kind of slower. So I usually have this progression where it's like, I'll use Infernal Legion once it's strong enough. But I usually start off with like melee minions or something. The thing that's crazy is, dude, I was using crit sapphires for a month, bro. I was using crit sapphires. I had like 5 crit sapphires, dude. And I was using them in my Infernal Legion build for a whole month, and they weren't doing jack shit. I wish I checked. I wish I tested sooner. I didn't test till like last week, right? Because I assumed they worked. It looked like it was working, but after I tested it on Zesh, they don't do shit. The stun buildup, yeah, I saw your vid was nuts. Yeah, the stun buildup is super. Wait, why wouldn't they work? The crit sapphires, they just don't. Because they fixed crit in 0.4. Crit used to work, crit stacking, right? Now, I assumed that they work because I saw, oh man, almost. I saw that the magnitude of the ignite would change, right, as it's burning. So I figured crit is procking. But then I tested it on Zesh, right? I tested no Omen Scepter with Omen Scepter, and then I tested with gear at up to 400% crit hit damage, and I couldn't tell the difference in any of the runs. You ever put that video out on that? I haven't. I haven't put that video out on Infernal Legion testing. So all my findings are just from you know, whoever was here when I was testing it last week. But that's the whole reason I have diamonds now. The whole reason I'm running diamonds is because of all that stuff. The nice thing is though, if you're playing a monk and you're running these diamonds, increased presence area of effect, it only takes 2 of them, and either a warlord leader or this not of or long distance relationship. 2 of those diamonds plus this, or any one of these, and you're almost at 8 meter for your presence area, so you can get off of the Alpha Howl's helm. Alpha Howl's is nice though. You get 100 spirit, so that is pretty nice. But then it's like 100 spirit or 3 minion levels, dude. I took the 3 minion levels. Maybe I should put out a video, huh? I've been kind of slacking on the video department because work has been a fucking pain in my asshole, dude. Work has been rough, bro. Damn. Should I start ranting about work while we wait for this shit to spawn? Like, we literally got a guy that was hired, right? So check this out. This is the lore of work right now, right? I used to work at this company that trained the military, right? And there was 3 of us. One day I called my buddy to help me install this projector, and my buddy who lives close by was like, he goes in to help me install this projector on the ceiling, right? It's a ceiling mounted projector. And he tells me, he goes, "Hey dude, I found a new job." I'm like, "Oh yeah, what is it?" He goes, "Bro, it's super chill. It's work from home and it pays more." I was like, "What? For real?" So I was like, "Okay." And I go, "Dude, are they looking for more people? Let me know." Then he goes, "Yeah, let me see." So then later that night, he fucking hits me up. He goes, "Hey bro, you got a resume?" I'm like, "Okay." So I give him my resume. Then he goes, "Dude, you're in." I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm in." So then for a month, right, me and him are hiding the fact from our other coworkers that we're leaving to work at the same place, right? We're not talking about it. You know, all of a sudden I'm leaving. My one fucking friend at work goes, "Dude, so you're leaving?" He goes, "Dude, I heard someone else is leaving. Do you know who it is?" And I thought he was asking me that as a test to be like, "Hey, I know fucking you and Kit are leaving." Right? But I was like, oh no, I had to like lie to everyone, not know who the fucking second person was when it was the second person poached me to leave. And then on top of that, I poached the 3rd person. So 3 people left this company, right? And anyway, fast forward to now, all 3 of us are working in this IT department, right? Work from home bullshit, this kind of job. None of us have experience, right? None of us have experience, but me and the other 2 guys, our work experience, like in general, right? Just work. We have over 60 years of like work experience, right? So we're not retarded, right? We know what's on the line. We know we show up on time. We fucking try our best, all this bullshit. We get this guy that's working with us right now. Fuck, where's my all damage ignites, dude? This new guy. This dude gets hired to be like our lead, essentially, right? Like our fucking supervisor. This motherfucker, dude, has been a problem from day one, dude. Just fucking up code, leaving early, not doing any support. And on top of that, we're leading him. And he's supposed to be our lead. Bro, we have this like entire list of shit that's due this Thursday. This motherfucker, dude. This motherfucker, bro. He just literally set us back like 4 days, dude. We would have been done on Friday. And then just making tweaks, right? Because we have a demo to present on like Thursday or some shit like that. Dude. I don't even know, dude. This is where we're at with work. Luckily, the guy that I poached from work, right, at my old job, this guy is like a wizard, dude. It was funny because my friend that poached me, he poached me, right? Because I work as a chemist, so supposedly I'm smart adjacent, right? I'm adjacent smart. So he's like, hey, bro, you want to come with me? Sure. So he recruits me, right? And then I had a conversation with my other friend at that old job, and he develops apps for his wife, and he's working on like, you know, AI or whatever his degree. So I immediately was like, oh, dude, we need to poach this guy, right? So if my friend sucks and I suck, at least we have this guy that knows what he's doing. And I swear to God, luckily it's working out. Our team is pretty sick. We have a pretty solid team of 3 guys who have 0 experience that's doing all the work. But right now we have to figure out this issue, dude. This guy that sucks, we need to figure this guy out. Because it's one thing where it's one thing if like only your shit sucks, right? And it's only affecting you. I think it's pretty bad, right? If all of a sudden we do none of the deliverables, dude, we might all get fired, bro. All of us, the entire team might get fired if we don't do the deliverable. Well, I guess that's the smart way to do things. Oh yeah, if you suck, you better hire someone that's good to work with you, to teach you. Damn, dude, not at all, huh? But yeah, if this guy brings down the whole team, it's not good because this project is like a, you know, it's like $100 million project. So there's no fucking around. And that's kind of the reason why I haven't been putting out videos. My old job was sick, dude. My old job was pretty sick, but then I had to drive to work. And my commute was like an hour. But this job, fuck, dude, we're working like, I don't know. I mean, it's real work, right? What can you say about real work? It's real work. Let's see here. I can't believe this thing hasn't spawned. Holy shit, it's already 11:09. This is gonna be 3 hours of finding this thing and not hitting it, dude. But, you know, it do be like that sometimes. Extra crit damage, fizz, aura. Man, I can't believe this shit, dude. I honestly can't believe that shit at work, dude. All damage ignites. No! You already got your mana rune quest done with this character? Yeah. So I did it yesterday. And the funny thing is, when it dropped, I don't know how I got it. I must have gotten it from Uthrid, right? But then because I play on controller, I pick up stuff fast. I was just like in my inventory. And then I was like looking at my inventory. I was like, what the fuck? When did I get this rune? So I cashed it in yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before. But it's pretty sick. It's like a free 900 something divines. 950. I didn't have the balls to val it though, dude. Because corrupted, what is it, 600? If you hit the 6 slot, if you hit the 6 socket though, holy shit. How much is a 6 socket? And 6 socket or extra socket supposed to be 1 in 3? 1700-ish? Damn, dude. And it can't brick, right? There's no bricks. Fall damage shocks. Damn, bro. No, me neither. I've seen folks vow like 12 of them and none of them for 6 socket. No way. That's rough. I mean, I guess I can't really complain on a minion build because if you look at my items, right? I just talked about this. The most expensive thing is a mage blood, and that's not even mandatory. Everything else I've made for, well, this scepter is fucking expensive. It's like 600 to 800. But it's all crafted. I didn't have to buy anything. That was like 900. Even the Prism of Belief that I'm using for Spectres, that guy's only 250. So it's actually pretty good, this build. What mod combo are you going for on this beast? I'm looking for all damage ignites and increased area of effect, dude. Technically, I don't need it, but I want the fast movement monster. Bro, I'm playing Twisters and I've invested over 8,000 divs and I'm not even done with this. Sad? No way. Rough. So I guess I can't really complain. It's just that, you know, making diamonds is a pain in the ass, right? Diamonds can go from anywhere from 300 divines. Oh man, I thought I had it. 300 divines for diamonds or 500 divines, dude. Somewhere in between, right? 300 to 500 for diamonds. Sapphires are nice because they go from, you can get lucky for 100, make it for 100, or you get unlucky and it's like 200. But making diamonds is pretty decent. It's just I probably should craft, you know? I could make chess pieces and shit. I could pretty much make most things. Like I used to have a wolf amulet, the Portent amulet, but then I sold the Portent amulet because I was doing fucking expeditions, right? And the wolves kept dying. And when my wolf dies, I can't resummon. So it was fucking up my Infernal Legion rotation. So that's why I actually sold my wolf amulet. And then I bought this gold amulet. The thing is, I can't believe, bro. This gold amulet was pretty much completed. It was +3. And it was double T2 mana. It might even be T1. No, it's T1, T2. T1, T2 mana, dude. And I bought this thing for under 200, maybe 250 at most. I can't remember. It was either 150 or 250. I've done 0 crafting this league. My luck is the opposite of the streamer client. Oh, no shit. I usually craft most of my own stuff. I honestly didn't think I was going to get a T1 ally damage scepter this league. Because I remember making it last league, and then I have a homie, right, who's basically like a mirror crafter, and he tells me all the numbers of what you need, you know. Oh, what am I lagging? He tells me like how many jawbones it takes, like the average and like the statistics for it. Oh no. And to craft it from 0, T1 minion damage is very expensive. So I lucked out. I bought a scepter with already prefixes completed, and then I just did the suffixes, and that only cost me like, you know, 800 divines. Mostly because you know, you have to do the crafted mod. You have to hit allies with damaging elements with minion life with the +4. Dude, this is taking forever, bro. Oh no. Is this how we're gonna spend our Tuesday night? This is how we're gonna spend our Tuesday night. Fuck, dude. Are you guys playing PoE 1? Is anyone switching? It's supposed to be a pretty big league, right? I didn't watch this thing. Oh my god, dude, I thought I had it. Stream keeps buffering. Not sure if it's just me. Oh. Oh yeah. Good call. My the frames are dropping right now. Hold on. My California internet is being dog shit. Come on. Stranger, help. Oh my god, here it is again, dude. But I need all damage ignites, bro. Come on. Come on. Stranger, help. Yeah, click, click. This is what it is, dude. Nah. Is it still buffering? My... Holy shit, drop frames 1%. Not me? No? Okay. On my end, I'm seeing connection issues. But there's no way for me to... There's no way for me to refresh OBS without restarting the stream. Oh my god, dude. Again. All damage ignites. Dude, this is fucking trolling me. Oh, there you go. My stream has 4 green solid bars now. Stranger, help us. Increase area of effect. Proximal intangibility. But this whole time I haven't seen actually it doesn't spawn. I was gonna say haste aura or all damage shocks. Yeah, nah. What's going? Oh, for PoE 1? Oh, that's everyone's reply, not me. Are you saying yeah, Dentos? You're going PoE 1? Oh man. It depends on what the MTX is for me. I might be down, dude, for free MTX. Come on. The thing that sucks though, if I play, the controller support for PoE 1 is dog shit, dude. Oh fuck. Come on. It's gotta hit during the during this song, dude. Oh, increase AoE? Come on, dude. Oh no, I was buffering. Okay, I love PO1, but after PO, I love WASD movement more. Yeah, dude, it's nice. Like even the controller pickup when you pick stuff up, it's super nice. You know, like I can play it. I can get used to it with PoE1. But I don't know if I want to go through it all over again. The last league I played was Mercenary League. I'm surprised they haven't brought back Mercenaries, right? It hasn't gone core. They just said fuck it. Yeah, that too with controller. No, we're slowly getting controller integration, dude. Like it kind of works when you're doing in the shop tab. You know, but I don't know, dude. If D4 can do it, I don't know why we can't do it. I might play for MTX to be honest, now that you mention it. Yeah, honestly, that's the only reason. They haven't done a video on the MTX yet either. Dude, if they made it like, oh, we're giving you 1 free mystery box if you make it to map. I'm not playing that shit just for a mystery box, dude. Man, PO1 campaign is awful though. Dude, I know people hate the PoE2 campaign, like the PoE1 players don't like PoE2 campaign. But dude, PoE1 campaign, I know you can finish it if you know what you're doing in like 3 hours or whatever. it just is so painful for me, dude. I won't play PO1. It's too much to learn. Plus, I'll need to spend the next week repairing my car. Oh no shit. What's wrong with your car? I mean, if you like, you know, the playstyle, you could just do what Ash does. I don't know. Is Ash playing? I haven't even talked to Ash in a minute. Took me a few days to get used to navigating with a controller for the market, but they did a good job. Oh, for this one? Yeah, I think so too. The quick tabs and stuff. I can't wait till they actually have like proper mouse and keyboard integration. I think it'll be better. It'll be way better, dude. Powerful minions, stun resistant. Dude, this is crazy, bro. Whole damage shocks, trail of ice. I almost want to do a map to maybe there's bad luck right now. You guys want to see this double infernal legion setup? Let's go to a map, dude. Want to see my vision? All damage shocks, firewall. Here, it should save my spot. Oops. PoE2 campaign sucks, but holy shit, PoE1 is a space age in my opinion. Yeah, I don't like the pacing of it, how it feels, grinding through all the stuff. It just doesn't feel, for me, it feels really extra shitty, dude. See, what's weird is I can't... See, it says I can do it now, right? I only unsummon the vulture, but once I get into a map, it won't let the pig stay. Hopefully I'm wrong, and then it works perfectly fine. Do I have any more maps? Oh, Confluence. Here you go. Do I have any more essence areas? I don't? Damn, dude. Oh, Ravine. Nice. And I have one more use left on my tablets. So this is perfect break. Oh, it works. It's only unsummoning the vulture. Tight. But yeah, I basically just use the fucking... Right, the wasps are flying around. You got a fucking big-ass vulture jumping around. And I know even though if you unsummon the vulture, it refreshes stacks on whatchamacallit, the chaos stacks. It doesn't matter. But I really would like a speed monkey, dude. Right, fast moving speed, jumping around, like an 8-meter area, dude. Like, I feel like I think the monkey would be pretty good. Just because he moves fast. Divine? Moment of light? See, this is why, dude, this is why I want to get rid of this bird, bro. You see that? That magma barrier? This shit is annoying, dude. Every time he procs this shit, I'm like, fuck, I can't see, bro. Ooh, perfect result. Take that. I'm gonna wait for this immortal snake guy, dude. I went camping last week. After a second day, we had high wind and rain. It flooded and brought trees down and blocked the normal. Oh, it fucked up your car? Cracked my CV boot? Oh, dude. You know what's funny to bring that up, Dentos? My wife owns an auto shop. Hold on. Yeah, that's pretty good clearing. It is pretty good. So check this out, dude. The clearing, dude. The vulture's only level 34, dude. There's no way in fuck hell that I'm gonna buy a 3,000 divine plus 3 prism of belief. There's no reason for me to even have it, dude. I only had like 6-inch clearance under my car. I felt so bad for my baby. What kind of car do you have? Dentos? I've been driving a 2014 Honda Accord, bro, for the past. How long have I had that car? My Honda Accord I've had, it's at 192,000 miles right now, dude. Oh no, Omen of Liege. No, I got two of them. Fuck. Hold on. A single target, it's okay, right? But it's good enough for government work, dude. Not using a +2 minion belt, 170 rarity, not too bad. The mana on kill keeps you alive as long as you're killing stuff. You have overflow. But if I step on like 7 runes, I'll fucking die. Bro just flexing his wife on us now? LOL. Dude, I'm proud of my wife, dude. She she opened a shop with no fucking experience, dude. We got the shop during COVID. So I work on Saturdays to help her out, right? This auto shop, bro. Now you're getting into the life of grade, bro. This is what I do, right? It's the only way my wife lets me play video games, dude. Is I work for her on Saturdays. Right? Because there's no way in hell, dude, a guy, right, with a normal fucking job can have kids, a family, and a wife, and play 400 hours of League, dude. And make videos on YouTube. Right? Honda Fit 08? 08? God damn. The baby? That's the baby, huh? My car I bought back in 2006, I crashed that bitch, dude. That was the first car I ever bought. Honda, or not Honda Civic, Nissan Sentra, Spec V, dude. Spec V, Nissan Sentra, dude. 06, brand new, silver. What do you call that shit? Where you're like, not drifting, but like racing, but not racing. It's like a, it's like rally driving, but you're on road. Yeah, my family makes fun of me. My second car was 07 Honda Fit, and I said I would keep it till the wheels fell off. Another family member needed a car, so I saw purple 08. A purple one. Damn, dude. Respect. The purple. Running the perp, dude.
Darkness descends, and with it, your end.
Okay, that's the end of the map. There's another pit. Oh, I fell down. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, Tom Cruise. Okay. Almost died. That would have been bad. Where's that last pit? It could be Abyssal Depths, and maybe I'll get like a Omen of Light down there or some shit. I think I forgot to resummon. Usually if I resummon, even though I'm laying on the ground, it'll kill everything. Here you go. Abyss Overrun. An adjacent map. That's kind of cool. Not drag racing. What's it called, bro? It's almost like, I don't know, it's not track racing. I don't know. Well, anyway, that was the first car I ever had. First ever car I ever bought. This is pretty good. This is all 200 deli, this whole area. Oh shit, and there's a city down here. I'll save this for later. All right. That was a good break. Let's go back to Kurost or whatever that place is called. First car I ever bought, I didn't even drive. I was still in Japan and let my sister drive. Oh, no shit. Here, dude. Let me show you. Right. This is the first car I ever bought with my own money back in 2006. The SCR Spec V, dude. Oh, there she is. Oh, man. I wish I didn't crash this car. There she is, dude. This exact model with the fucking sunroof and shit. Oh, yeah, bro. Check this sucker out, dude. Oh, this car is tight. Man. Silver? Come on, bro. Undefeated. Oh shit, hide my minions. Hide them. All damage shocks. Man, dude, we're gonna be here for a while. Oh man, I thought I had it. This is a necessary evil. Right? I mean, it can't be that much better than the vulture, right? Because the vulture actually moves pretty fast, but I know the monkey will move even faster because this is my vulture's movement speed. All right, 40%. So, And the thing is too, the monkey leaps, right? The quadrilla also leaps. So, but he has 20% less life. The sucky thing too is a +2, dude. A +2 Prism of Belief for Tame Beast is 800 divines. It's crazy, dude. Well. Yo, Death, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? What's good? Oh, I thought that was it. I'm trying to get increased AoE with all damage ignites, dude. Nothing bored out of my mind? Yeah. I was kind of running out of things to do in PoE 2 because I was getting a little burnt out from like doing expeditions. Right? Because expeditions, I feel like they're only fun when you use Alder Saga. Otherwise, you're just trying to grind through the, maps as quick as possible, travel maps, and do all this stuff, which is fine. But like, I feel this league ended faster than last league. Yeah, even though the numbers are higher. That's how I feel. How I feel is that, yeah, the numbers are higher. They did add a lot of cool things. Like, minion mods on rings, the tree. But for like, there's no high end game testing environment the way we had it with Temple. Temple was cool because it was super hard, right? You could test your build and you didn't have to craft shit. You didn't have to have, 40 divines worth of tablets. You didn't have to have like, T16 mod, fucking T15 8 mod maps. You literally just collected crystals and you went into your temple and you fucking partied, dude. And then you made enough currency to craft everything you needed. Even though it was still hard to craft, right? It still took like, a week to craft like a miniature item. But it was cool because you could play literally any style. You could play any build, right? You just, if you had the time, you could literally map out how many temples you needed to do, right? It's guaranteed currency in order to get the item you wanted. to finish your build. So like, let's say if you're playing minions and you wanted to play a different minion build, you just grind it for a little bit and then you could craft your item. And it kind of gave you something to do, right? Like you didn't even know those two new, wait, like you don't even those new good items to clear the game. Oh yeah, for this one? Yeah, right? Like there's not, like I'm clearing everything with level 34 companions. Basically, you don't need mirror gear to do the hardest content. Yeah. But it feels weird, right? It's like bittersweet. It's like, it was nice having that higher tier content to like test your build. But I think part of it is the prep. The prep to do like Expedition sucks. The prep to do 200 deli, you know, ideal city combination.
Surge
With
59
like,
is
you
now
know, all the
following.
other stuff you needed felt like really shitty, dude. Hey, Surge, I appreciate the follow, bro. I like this league a whole lot. All content is viable for some good currency this game. No FOMO. Yeah, ooh, no, I missed it. Shit. No all damage ignites. Like, this is a good league for sure, but I feel like oh my god, I'm getting trolled, bro. All damage ignites on the next one. Like, last league, dude, I played that Temple League all the way up to the last week, dude. I was literally had something to do or something to test all the way until the very last league, dude. Now it's like I'm kind of hesitant to craft with my currency because if I use all my currency to get another like 500 divines is like pulling teeth, bro. I like this league, but after 1.5 months, I'm like, zzz, yeah. Because like we talked about, right? To do temple, all you did was create, you know, once you made it the temple, all you did was gather crystals and then that was it. You didn't have to like line up the stars to get, you know, all this juicy content. Like super juiced expedition is pretty fun. It's actually really fun to get like a shit ton of runes, see like 30 rare spawn. You know, it's actually pretty fun. But, you know, finding a map that's 7+ runes only with an Alder Saga, finding a fucking thing with 5 rumors, dude, going through this shit, turning the rumor on, turning the rumor off, looking at the shit, looking at some Excel sheet, getting blinded by a white light, making sure the rumor is fucking the good one and shit. Like doing all this stuff, dude. Like it's too much. I think it's too much. In my opinion, it's too much, dude. And then even crafting maps, right? Now there's 4 omens to choose from, bro. Like you want to craft your map? Hey, dude, you gotta buy 4, dude. You gotta buy 2 different omens, and then you gotta put these omens on. You gotta friggin' make all these maps, dude. Like Jesus, bro. I just Alcan go, no setup needed. I've made well over 12,000 divines. Yeah, but think about it like this: if you didn't Alcan go, right? Let's say you took the extra time to not Alcan go. Do you think you would have made the same amount or more? Right? So it's like for me, it feels bad. It feels like right now I'm running a lot of rarity, right? Technically, I don't have to run the rarity, but over time, it's proven that if you have rarity, you're gonna make more currency over time. Yeah, I make more, but I feel burnt out. Yeah, that's true. But that's the thing. It's like if I just Alcan go and I don't have the right tablets, and then I'm getting like no omens of light every 5 maps, it feels like, yeah, it feels really like inconsistent, right? You can get lucky and get like omen of light, 2 omen of lights, but if you do it right with like the right tablets, the right maps, it's just you get a lot more of those guys if you're doing omen of light farm, for example. If expedition rewards to the point where I feel like there's no more fun things to do than to be a hamster wheeling in PoE 2, yeah. I feel that way. I definitely feel like I'm hamster. Like last season with the temple, I didn't really feel like I was hamster wheeling, even though I was, because I felt like I was getting something out of it, you know, almost every other day. Because that was always something I could have farmed. Because the diamonds, like I was talking about this earlier, diamonds are super expensive to craft, dude. 300 to 500 divines. And you know, if you're only playing like 4 hours a day, that's a lot. That is a lot of currency, bro. 300 to 400 divines or 300 to 500, that is a lot of currency to be asking someone to try to craft, dude. Even Alcan go, I just feel like shit because it's doing the same shit over and over again. Well, I don't think doing the same shit over and over again is the issue, because like last Temple League, I did the same shit over and over again and I had a blast, dude. I had a blast. There's a diamond bug? What's the bug? But mostly the blast I was having is because I was able to experiment with everything I wanted to do. And it felt like it was achievable, you know? Getting level 100 was achievable, dude. Okay, so I don't know if it's a bug, but okay. Dang, almost. I can't seem to get crit damage for attack plus crit damage. I use well over 800D for diamonds. Ooh, really? So you're doing attack damage and crit damage, or critical hit chance and crit damage? Diamonds are just rough, dude. Like, are you using Omens of Light to get your crit? Crit damage bonus plus crit damage bonus attack? Dude, you would have what do you have fractured? You have to fracture the crit, one of the crits, and then you have to chaos roll the second crit. You cannot use Omens of Light or you cannot use Bones to get the third crit. That's a death sentence, dude. That is a 100% death sentence. If you try to use Abyss currency to try to get your crit damage. They even made it to where minion mods, like minion damage and minion life, is super common, bro. It's almost aggravating how common it is. So I think there's none on the market though, so I think it's bugged. Interesting. It could be. I think it's just people don't craft diamonds to not many craft diamonds to sell. Oh shit! Oh, I killed it. Fuck, fat finger. It's all good. Where's the exit? We needed to get out of here anyway, dude. We need to go to a different area. Here, reset. This is gonna be the one. I feel it. Controller is a little too sensitive. Monkey? Because I have one Sapphire where I was trying to Omen of Light crit damage. I gave up. Because I was like, this is not...
LMACNC
Not worth it, bro.
rated my stream with 6
Oh, Elmac,
viewers.
appreciate the raid, bro.
Oh my god!
Like, I have one Sapphire where it was like, dude, 300 divines, dude, of trying to get crit damage bonus. And it was a lot. That's a lot. That's super uncommon. But my buddy who crafts all those things was like, oh yeah, like never use bones to try to get the crit damage. Oh, make sure you always get in a fracture or a chaos roll. We in here. Yo, Fear, what's up? But I see nothing. 0 on the market for weeks. It could be. That is a good point. Like, you should see at least one. Also, welcome in. Welcome in, homies. I'm trying to fucking Pokemon farm this thing, dude. Sapphires were easy to Omen of Light for me, to be honest. Yeah? I think you got lucky, dude. Like, Omen of Lighting crit damage is pretty risky. Minion crit. Like, if you did all... Oh, fuck! Nah, I killed him again. I pressed the wrong button. You've been here for how long? Bro, we're going in the 3-hour mark, dude. I took a little... I did one map. I did one map, bro. Yeah, Sapphires are definitely easier. That could be true. What if it is bug? What are the mods you're trying to get? Because usually for Sapphire or for crit, right? If you're going crit, it should be all Sapphires, no? Because you got minion damage, minion increased crit damage, minion increased crit chance, and then a suffix of your choice. Usually attack speed. Like, what do you try to get on diamonds if you're going crit? Crit. Let's see, this way? Dude, where is this camp, bro? Dude, it's not looking good. We might not get this fucking... This beast, dude. How's the stream, Mac? Where you at, dude? Have you completed all of your quests in maps? Let's see here. Ah, please be the one. Energy shield aura. Nope. For diamond, all I wanted was 2 emeralds crit for attack and sapphire's crit damage bonus. Oh. So you're making like actual non-minion stuff. Because I thought I was seeing a lot of normal crit. But that was sapphires though. Normal crit on sapphires is really easy to roll. If you're talking about normal crit on sapphires, it's really, really easy to roll. Only tier 10, bro? Taking a break and breach? I'm at tier 10 maps and I just finished the right Atlas Fortress thing. Only tier 10? Well, Mac is not he's not a hardcore PoE player, right? This is Mac is more like, you know, casual PoE player. You can trade side it? That is true. I'm at tier 10 maps and I just finished. So use the trade website. That is true. As much as possible. Well, diamond for crit damage bonus plus crit damage. Wait, diamond for crit damage bonus attack plus crit damage bonus. There's 0. But I use AI and it says it's possible. It should be. It should be possible. Technically, it should be possible, yeah. Organized knows this is... He's trying to gaslight me in this chat. Oh, that's funny. How you liking maps, dude? Is this the first time you've been in endgame maps? I'm curious to hear like a first-time player's experience inside maps. All damage ignites. We don't trust AI. It's not possible. It's got to be possible, dude. But if you're 800 divines in, that sounds like it's bugged. I wouldn't be surprised if it was bugged. Because on Sapphires, it's super easy, dude. They made crit damage and crit chance super high chance. High probabilities in Sapphires. But I didn't know those crit. I guess that makes sense on Emeralds. Second time, but I didn't go far with my first character. Did maybe 1 map. Yeah, that sounds normal. I remember getting to maps in PoE 1 the first time. I was like, what is this? What the fuck is this, dude? Fuck this game. I used POB and it was possible too. But it's cool. I just hate the bonuses you gotta do to complete the map. Wish you didn't need waypoints. The bonuses you gotta do to complete the map. Oh, increase area. You just have to kill the boss. You don't have to do the other stuff. The boss, the map is considered complete when you kill the boss. So you don't have to clear everything. If you want to rush, you just boss rush. Dang, bro. Hinder aura. All increase area of effect. Man, I feel like I'm gonna have to be doing this for another session. But there's not really much else I could do with my gear. I'm looking at my ring. Maybe I can get a new ring. Like I could try to get a new mnemonic ring. What I want is a grasping ring, but if I get a grasping ring, I gotta get a new glove. I don't really want to get a new glove. Should I kill all elites? Wait, well damn, thought I needed to do it to get my Atlas point? Nah. To get your Atlas points, you just have to kill the boss and then the map is completed. Increase area of effect. Dude, I'm getting trolled, bro. They're back-to-back mods of what I need. They're just not together. Like what I would do if you want all your Atlas mods is right after you kill the Arbiter the first time. Where's my Atlas? Like once you kill the Arbiter the first time, just kill him once, unlock 4 mod tablets, right? Extra mod per tablet, and then go for these areas. The matriarchal, right? Go to these areas, and then get the key item from here, and then fight the Arbiter again, and then get another set of points, another set of 40 points, and then rinse and repeat. The Tekken tracks? Yeah, dude. I haven't played Tekken in a minute. I should play. I'm this close to playing Tekken, dude. All damage shocks. I hear rank inflation is real, so it's easy to get God of Destruction. And I know I'm good enough to get it. It's just you know, I should be able to get it actually. If I just have a good run, I'd probably get it. I'm already God level, or Tekken God. I just need to do God Supreme and then I can get God of Destruction. I just need one good run and I can hit that rank. Oh man, dude. Extra chaos. Nope. Dentos, do you still need this? I think I'm gonna run that trial of Sakuma if you need it. It's 11. Ooh, goddamn, dude. Dude, I've seen this mod, Elemental Resistance Aura, and increased area of effect. I've seen this mod like 5 times. Like, what are the statistics of that, dude? Lol, sure? Okay. We're gonna do this 10 more times, bro. 1, 2. Oh, I'll log back in? Okay. After this 10, I'll run one. 3. 4. 5. Dude. We're gonna get it, bro. We're gonna get it. 6. 7. 8. By max ES gear? Okay. Fuck, dude. 9. Oh my god, dude. All damage ignites. Fucking kill this guy, bro. Stingy ass, dude. Alright, let's go run this. How sick would it be if we dropped a last flame? Like, how much is that, this league? Right? To run the Temporalis? Where is it? Where's my keys? Fragments? Trials. Okay, Baria. I mean, I could run this with, what's it called? Do I have resist? Oh, I do have, res. Okay, cool. How do I drop this on the ground? All right, let me run this real quick. Why did my music stop? Let me turn on my minions. Trying to gas me. That's funny. Why you gotta bring up that type of shit, dude?
Impressive endurance.
Types unknown, less damage, slowed if you hit more damage. Sure, why not? I haven't ran a trial in a minute. Trials hold a special place in my heart. Because back in season 1, the very first season, 0.1, I was a trial farmer. I farmed this shit exclusively, dude. Chalice, ritual. Mod, what's up? Measures to go? Nah. But yeah, right? I remember. Right? We were friends back in the day, Mod. In 1.0. Ritual, 5%. Honor restore. Hungry Fangs is bad. You can die from Hungry Fangs. I'm just gonna take it anyway, I don't care. Like I remember before, like, you know, we make a lot of currency from like farming trials, dude. Cause you know, you're like escorting people's like, what is it? Their, whatchamacallit? Their ascendancy trial and shit. Okay, I got 1600 health. Okay. Should be good.
Good riddance. I shall. We have. Let's go.
See.
The choice is you win. We will succeed.
Okay. Gauntlet, Hourglass. The things I do for the frog gods. How's the frog build coming along? Still trucking with the frogs, dude. Dude, Mod, what's good? It's been a minute. Still playing? You about to join PoE 1? Silver key. Here, boss.
Magnificent. The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
Anything good? Ooh, yes. Oh, movement speed? Movement speed, bro. More damage? Movement speed. More movement speed.
Use the eye. Succeed.
Come on, open. Why is my thing not automatically playing, dude? The witch is great, but it's more doom build because I can't add plus limit for a lot of stuff. Plus limit. Afflictions are unknown, more life, damage taken on low life, no armor. No armor. Key? Oh shit, one more still alive?
A great challenge overcome. I would give anything.
Ritual escape. Trying sort because I can get 7 cursed bubbles, making frogs that should span like 8 frogs per circle. Oh no shit. Have you looked at gemling? Does gemling provide anything with the quality stuff? Frogs hit hard, but it has a delay if it's just frogs. Oh, okay. Because that's the build, right? The frogs have to spawn and then they jump and shit. Jesus, dude, we're moving fast. Where's the last one? Here?
Impressive endurance.
Random boon, yes. Reduce damage for traps. Okay. See, this magma barriers, they don't. This is like basically the main reason I want that monkey is because this magma barrier is annoying. I am curious to see how fast he moves though. Gelling just makes it cost nothing. Oh, that's it.
I would give anything for a
Escape. I wonder what else could I do with Gemling, right? What does Gemling give companion?
impressive endurance.
Silver key. Get this. Oh man, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we should have did a trial of chaos. We could try to get it adorned, right? Because what if we got an adorned? That would have been pretty tight.
Good riddance.
Plus it's spec to do fire damage because of black flame. Okay. Man, I wish I could turn this chaos damage to fire. 50% reduce honor restored. What is happening? Why is this not autoplay? Nice, the wasp got him.
A great challenge overcome. An oasis.
Uh-oh. No music? What's happening here?
In the desert.
Why am I not hearing anything? Is it muted? There it is.
Two ancient guardians await you ahead.
I remember this boss back in the 1.0 days. This boss was a fucking terror, dude. Just gotta kill the fire one.
That was an impressive display. Let's plan.
Take that.
Succeed.
Take this.
May that serve.
It is weird that they only have the cold convert with Embitter, but nothing for fire or lightning. Yeah. Embitter is pretty sick with Bunk because you get a lot of cold damage, dude. Right? 200% extra damage is all cold. While on low life. I'm never on low life. Okay. Oh shit, I overshot that. I kind of miss having Blink. Because in Season 1, it was like everyone was ran Blink, right? Because minions were super retarded in Season 1. Like, if you outran your minions, they would go on cooldown. Can you believe that shit? If you guys have played this shit in 0.1, if I left my minions behind, they would go on cooldown. And you'd have to wait like 7 seconds for them to respawn. So you were forced to be in this like walk speed. And then they changed it to where when you walk out of range, they resummon. They reform out of range. So what people used to do back in the day, right, to move your minions along and kind of like convocate them around, is they would take leap slam, and you would leap slam and then blink right after to go out of range of your minions. So that way they would teleport right on top of you. Less maximum life. Take that.
Always, we will succeed.
But now you don't have to worry about any of that. I wonder when they're just gonna give your movement speed to your specters, dude. Because companions can move super fast. There's still like a shit ton of specters that just suck ass because they're too slow.
Stand tall.
Gauntlet? Oh no. I was hoping I'd avoid all the gauntlets. This is a good gauntlet to have, or this is a good map for blink on the gauntlet. Because you can like blink through floors and stuff, upper levels, skip entire areas. I'm glad they changed this shit. They made this way easier. Ritual chalice.
Good riddance.
Okay, chalice. Yeah, turrets suck with minions at normal speed. Yeah, dude. And then when they get hit, they the fireballs explode, so there's splash damage. Okay, hourglass, escape. Room types are unknown. That's annoying.
You're more than stand tall.
Take this. Boss. I didn't even get the water fountain. All right, this boss. Just stay behind him. But he's probably going to die immediately. Not immediately, but yeah.
This was the end of the trial in my time. But I sense rest a while.
There you go.
Succeed.
Reduce action speed.
Always onwards.
I don't know why I bought that for 350. I just wasted currency. Lose all sacred water. Increase maximum. Less energy shield. Lose all sacred water.
A traitor and a Jingak. What a fitting pair.
Jesus, I'm moving so fast. Did I miss one? Somewhere? Which one did I miss? Oh, this one?
Impressive endurance. I shall aid you.
No cost.
Go with strength.
Additional map?
Go. Use that.
Lose all sacred water. Yes, got lucky. See, why is my autoplay not working?
The ritual has been disrupted. An oasis.
Shrine.
In the desert. A great challenge overcome.
100% increased damage. It's weird as I don't know why the wasps are so far behind. I mean, I'm moving super fast, so I guess it makes sense. 100% increased damage. All right, straight down the line.
Time works against you, but I am its master.
A great challenge overcome.
Gain a random boon. Okay, cool. Watch this shit be a fucking... Okay, it's not. I was gonna say, watch this one be a gauntlet. That's it. Oh, nice. Yo, noobs. What's up, dude? Welcome. I didn't see you there. Up, down, down. Nice. Avoided a potential gauntlet. Interesting. Why is my life getting hit? And not my mana. Am I bugged right now? I just got hit and I didn't lose Any honor, but I lost life. All right, ready, Dentos? I gotta finish my challenges too, dude. Where are you? Here you go.
Selah. Selarim.
What?
Nights.
Oh, okay. I was like, trial has ended. I got worried for a second. I thought they like patched it or something. I see you. I wonder if I open it now, is it gonna get fucked? Loads take so long this league? Yeah, right.
Blessings.
No big deal. We're definitely ready for 1.0.
The air is stale, but not silent.
All right, starting it.
This battle is out.
Rage against the shackles of fate, if you so desire.
I accept your challenge, Jin.
Seal. Nothing. Quilted vest. What is this? Okay. Grand Spectrum? Dude, it's crazy how rare Grand Spectrum chests are. My entire time playing this game, I've only discovered 2. Mysterious chests. I don't need any jewels. I don't need any royal caches. Arcanist chest? Any more? Royal chest, dude. All right, sweet. Easy. Man, it's been a while since I've ran a thing. Oh, man. All right, well, I guess we didn't get the fucking monkey. Damn. I need to go to bed, but as customary, before we go to bed, we'll do a simulacrum. You never know. Maybe we'll get a voices right. Get one of these. Customs dictate that before you go to bed, you have to do a simulacrum. Oh, there's one right here.
Quickly. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence.
Man, that'll be nice to get it. If I actually drop one of these voices, I'm definitely gonna ID it.
One all fool is for the
Could be sick. Here you go. This is where this shit gets annoying. Like I actually like Shroud Walker on it because it teleports, you know? It teleports the minion somewhere, does a bunch of damage with its car insurance. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no worries, dude. Anytime. The AFK spot. See, like the aggro range is so short, dude. That'll be so sick if they let Infernal Legion stack, but it has to be a different type of minion, right? So you can't have like 10 of the same minion, but if you had like a companion, a specter, skeletons, and then it stacks, dude, that would be so tight. That'll give you some incentive to have like 150 dex and 150 intelligence. Oh! Oh, I just got one-shotted. No! No! We got killed by fucking Connell. Oh no. God damn, dude. Can I use it here? Nope. How does that happen, bro? That's twice I died today.
He did his best to defend Clairfell. One old fool against all the dangers you
All because I can't see, dude. I can't see with that magma barrier shit. It's got a dump truck. And I got hit by that fucking move. Usually I could survive that. Yeah, I must have got a crit or something. Or maybe I'm running extra damage. Yeah, probably running extra damage or something. Yeah, I really want to try a monkey. I'm gonna try to get one tomorrow. That's pretty unlucky, but you know what? Farming it on stream is kind of nice because it gives me something to do. Okay. Come on. Okay, I wonder if the monkey's quicker. It would be nice if I could pop pain offering, but I need more spirit. Right, because then pain offering, you could jump around, do all this stuff, even more speed. Where's that Rust Lord at? What just happened? Why did the song reloop?
Because of your lies, he believed he could protect them. He couldn't even protect himself. He was a fool to put his trust in you. His power wanes and he shrivels to nothing.
Usually this spot's a pretty good spot. Unless you get a bunch of fucking skill shots in that corner happening. Okay. Like the other thing I don't like about the trusted kinship node is that it also increases the reservation of my what's it called? At Serious Communion. So I usually have like I'm like right on the cusp of low life, like 30%, which is kind of nice. But then because that fucking node, dude, with increased reservation also affects your at Serious Communion. Where's Ganor at? Oh, here it is. Count Gooner. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Not even a megalomaniac? Alright, well. That's it. Thanks for hanging out, fellas. That kind of sucks, but didn't get to get... We did 2 maps and spent 3 hours Pokemon hunting and didn't get shit. Maybe we'll get lucky and I'll get it tomorrow. But yeah, I want to try to, maybe I'll put out a video for it. At least that's the plan. I could also do one about the Infernal Legion thing, but I don't know. Maybe if I got time. Who's streaming right now? Is Justin on? Let's see. Let's raid. Who are we following? Justin streaming? Yep. Oh, he's playing Dark Souls? Damn. Dark Souls 3? Oh, he's playing Dark Souls 3. Is he using magic? Dark Souls 3 is a proper, at least is more proper Dark Souls. All right, let's go raid Justin. All right, appreciate it, fellas. Have a good night. I'll catch you guys on Thursday if you want to fuck around some more. But we're gonna raid Justin. He's playing Dark Souls. He's one of the homies. Let's see what he's doing. He's using an axe too. But Frank, have a good one, bro. Good night. Catch you later. All right, fellas. See ya. Peace out. Bye.